All right, I think we are live. Good evening, everyone.
Welcome to Train World.
Welcome to Train World, Thomas Tuesday. Just kidding. That is not what we are doing this evening. We are on
We're doing Freight Car Friday.
Freight Car Friday. That's exactly what it is. All right, with yours truly, Terrence the Tractor 525, my good buddy right here.
Am I doing it? Yeah. And Val
Soda Model Monger, and Johnny Bluebells5529. They are here this evening. John thomasj219 will also be joining us probably at some point. He is also a special guest this evening. We hope everyone's well. I'm just looking in the comment. If you can hear us okay, just please post some kind of comment in the chat. Good, we got a comment from Carrie. But yeah, this is just a kind of a fun little spontaneous stream that we're doing as I'm visiting Baltimore. Oh, great. Mr. C's Railway, Chandler, hope you're doing well, man. Thanks so much for tuning in spontaneously. Awesome. And once again, guys, I'm visiting Baltimore this weekend. Soda Model Monger and Bonnie Bluebells5529. We just thought that it's the evening, it's Friday night, it's the middle of the summer, and it'd be kind of fun to continue off with where some of us started last spring with an engine tier list on Gordon Pacific 04's channel. So if you have not seen that yet, go check out Gordon's channel. He has awesome content. He has an old live stream. We ranked all the Bachmann and Hornby HO/00 engines, but tonight we are now bringing it up to rolling stock. Every single piece of rolling stock made by Bachmann and Hornby in HO/00 as well as narrow gauge.
It's either 160 or like 180.
Yeah, this is going to be a big stream.
So Dan Demand from Wales.
Yes, 3:38 a.m.
Yeah, you'll be. Thanks for joining. You'll be here for a while.
Please. If you are watching this right now, post some kind of comment so I know you are here. If you don't post a comment, then you are not a true viewer. Just kidding. All right, but yeah, let's get started. Probably should get started, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
now you got to go. I don't know how you do this, but you got to go back into the tier list.
Yeah, that's right. All right. So here we are. I'm now going to be scrolling here. We got all of these wagons that we have to rank.
Where do we even start?
Every single one by Bachmann and Hornby.
Not even. I was like, Christian, do I have to have freaking 2005 Annie and Clarabelle versus 2015?
Yes, we have to have every single variant of every piece ever produced in HO/00 and narrow gauge. That is what we have here by Bachmann and Hornby.
5 identical slate trucks.
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
But what's making this actually more fun in certain ways is the fact that these are not all in order. As you can see, the first thing we actually have here is Troublesome Truck number 7. But if Val wants to go in order, we can go in order.
I don't care. I like that trouble. Well, we're not even going to start at Troublesome Truck number 1.
Okay.
Can I start off with something real quick? Can I start?
Sure.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Chandler's Railway. Doing fantastic stuff, man.
Carrie, you know where to start. You know what, Carrie? Well, I just said we shouldn't start with Troublesome Trucks out of order, so we'll have to do that later.
But what would you like to start with?
Let's at least go in order. Let's get the basics down.
We are in his apartment, so he's going to decide.
Let's go in order as far as we can remember. Right. Let's at least start with get all these. There's 6 Annie and Clarabelles we got to get.
Okay.
All
right. We're going to go.
There's more.
We're going to start with Annie and Clarabelle. Okay. The first thing that I see here is this is the 2005 or the newer Hornby.
No, those are the newest ones.
These are the newest Hornby Annie and Clarabelle. Okay.
That's 2015.
Okay. 2015. Hornby Annie and Clarabelle. Where do we place that, guys? I have no idea for this one.
Ones I don't like as much. I would place 2015. You can quote me on this. I would place Hornby 2015 Annie in B tier.
So he says B tier. And why do you say B tier, Val?
You don't have the time for this. I don't think the color is as nice. Because, these are not nice toolings, right? So they're playing off of, nostalgia only. Mm-hmm. So, in that regard, people prefer the older ones, right? And they didn't update the faces at all, which they could, that actually would have been nice, I think. They didn't do that.
Absolutely.
So
I do
maybe,
concur.
Honestly, low B.
I think I was going to say even C tier. All right,
I'm fine with C.
Because they, frankly... Again, they're
Whoa,
basically
whoa! Is Clarabelle above Annie?
no.
No,
These
they're
are both
both the
CT. They go hand in hand for without a doubt. All right,
Well, Bill and Ben ranked in separate tiers in the last video.
that's
so-
fair. It's fair.
All right.
All right.
And next-
However,
oh boy,
the 2005. Is this Annie or Clarabelle? I can't even see. Is this Annie or Clarabelle?
that's Clarabelle.
Clarabelle. The 2005 Annie and Clarabelle go in B tier because their paint
Fine.
schemes are honestly nicer.
Yeah, but
They look closer. They have faces that at least resemble the model props at the time, unlike the 2015 CGI ones.
yeah,
They don't have
that's dumb.
CGI faces.
Well, then
So
I'm gonna say that the first ones, the 1990 ones, should go in B tier, but above those ones, because the faces are a lot more charming. I think.
I could back that up. Johnny,
And
do you
put
have anything to say?
Clarabelle first.
Clarabelle goes first. Okay.
I guess Clarabelle's got the better.
Do they even
face.
have different faces? Honestly, I
Yeah.
don't
All
know.
right. Where did you put Clarabelle?
Oh, and there's the damn muddy ones.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
in there. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of this. Wait, don't go so fast.
Wait, how many
Don't
Annie?
go so fast.
You have
Don't
more-
go so fast. Those are the muddy ones.
Oh, I see.
Okay, well, if it's not in there, I guess whatever.
Yeah. Val unfortunately did not
It's
put
in there. I did them all.
the Hornby, Annie, and Clarabelle are missing, or at least one of the two are missing.
You talking about the newest ones, or
Yeah. Let's look.
No,
very-
no, it's right. It's right there.
Okay. All right. I
so
stand
how about
corrected.
an apology?
Okay, I stand corrected, Val. Good job. I was wrong. So we're
My
gonna now
lord.
bring. This is Clarabelle or Annie? I can't even.
Oh,
see the
that's
face.
Clarabelle. Put that one first.
All right, this goes first. In fact, we'll put all the Clarabelles first, just for consistency.
Well,
All right.
no, is that true?
I think it's very true. It's very,
Okay,
very true.
Fine.
Okay. All right. Next up are the Bachmann, Annie, and Clarabelle.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
What about the muddy?
Oh, right,
Annie and
right. The
Clarabelle?
muddy Annie and Clarabelle.
Those are.
They're actually pretty cool. They're nicely weathered. I like them. I
They're
like
not.
them.
We discussed last time that we ranked Hornby to Great Discovery Thomas bad because the weathering is terrible and not even like anything in the movie. It looks like mud paint splatters. It looks like if you've heard about that parasite going around, it looks like a result of that. Also, people, I realize people can only see you.
Yeah.
And so I would put them low C, honestly D, because where Annie and Clarabelle were barely in the Great Discovery, they never got muddy. No, put them in D. Put them in D.
Damn. Okay.
Put Annie in D. Put Clarabelle in A.
But Clarabelle's still above Annie.
Sure.
Still-
Because I don't think Annie was wearing her shocked face by that time anyway.
It's true. It's true. Can you concur with that, Johnny?
Yeah, Johnny, you've been quiet.
Yeah.
because you guys were talking and I
Yeah.
didn't want to disrupt it.
There's gonna be a lot. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that. Okay. Good.
All right.
Yeah, we're good.
Moving
I
on
don't
to-
have anything to argue with them. I personally like every single version of the Hornby and Clarabelle because
just gonna
there's a charm
put it on
thing to
my
me.
phone.
Okay.
I
I'm
just
gonna have
like
you take
them
over
because
just
of
because I have
that.
to wash my face. All right.
What? Right now?
Yes, right now. All right. Val's gonna go center stage for a sec, guys. I'll be right back. I got something in my eye.
Okay, he's got something in his eye. I think that means he's crying. Oh, John is saying to let him in, but I don't know how.
Okay.
John, you'll have to wait. I can't mess this up.
Just think about the.
Oh, wait, he's
Yeah.
right here.
You should be at the bottom if you're dragging one.
There we are. What the? Yeah. Can you hear me?
Where are you?
I am at the meeting now because you guys were supposed to do this an hour and a half ago.
Well, it's going to take like 4 hours anyway.
I know,
John,
but I can't.
the
I
audience
can't stay on that. I
tonight-
wanted to say hi.
How do you
Sorry.
feel about? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How do you feel about Muddy Hornby Clarabelle
Muddy Hornby Clarabelle. I
from the
mean,
Great Discovery set?
in my opinion, the Hornby, Annie and Clarabelle are amazing. Only in like that's like that wholesome nostalgia factor. You know what I mean?
That's
Like, I like
exactly
them.
what I said. That's exactly what.
like-
That's why we ranked the 2015 ones lower.
Okay, I feel like that's totally fair. I mean, if Christian disagrees, he looks at things differently. He likes to look at like, oh, it's a cool thing that they did to the model. So it all comes down to preference, you know.
Exactly. Yeah.
But I agree. I agree. I mean, I would be fine if they were the same tier. But like, you know what I mean?
Okay. You mean all of
But
them?
no. Well, what haven't we done? Okay. I just want to say there's the mail car is goat.
Oh, we're
The
skipping
break
ahead.
van is goat. I gotta leave. But like, I want to do this one day. So
You want to
we
do
should
the
really
mail
do
car?
this.
I like the
All
mail
right, let's
cars.
do the
Let's do
mail.
the mail cars.
All
The
right.
original mail car is
We did
is
three
like
mail
S
cars.
tier.
Well, we
Well,
haven't
maybe
even
it's A
finished
tier.
Yeah.
The only way that the original mail car would be better if it was based on the season 4 one and
Season
not the pre
5.
and not the Magic Railroad one.
I agree,
Mhm.
but it still does. Well, here's
Yeah.
the thing: does it deserve to be an A just because it's now it's like really sought after? You
No,
know,
I think it deserves to be an A. But I think it was always a minimum an A. I think it's an
I mean,
S.
I'm happy with it an S honestly
Yes.
because they don't often create a new tooling in the range, especially these days. It's a really accurate tooling, and they went the whole mile. They made the bogeys and everything. So
That's why I loved it back then. I bought 6 when it came out because it looked exactly like the prop.
I have very fond memories as well.
But I would say that whether it's A or S tier is now like, I don't know if like rarity counts into it, but like, yeah, it's sought after, that
Well,
kind of
I'm
stuff.
just
But like,
trying not to
it
let
could be
that
A or
cloud
S.
our judgment.
Exactly. But I don't think like,
That's why I always wanted to challenge. I mean, really, then can you really say the CGI one is that much worse? CGI one is perfectly accurate,
it is, but I don't know what it is. But those letters, they just make a huge difference.
Huh? Put it in
Those
A.
letters, they just make a huge
I don't
difference.
know. But, yeah.
Oh yeah, the CGI one's got to go in A. The CGI one cannot.
Yeah.
I would honestly put the CGI
I'm trying to
one
be
in B.
fair because if you're a CGI fan, like it's the best mail
Right.
van.
I gotta say, I want to say this and then I gotta go. But here's why I think it's a B and not an A, because those letters are so small. They're small for even how big that prop is. The letter and the arrow, whatever it is, makes it look very toy-like because of its size.
But
That's
that's
why
not the
I think
fault
it.
of the model.
Okay.
That's not the fault of the model.
No, it's not. It's the fault of the lettering, which is why I think the lettering pushes it down to a B.
Wait, the lettering. Well, you think
Yes,
one
or
letter is bad?
no. I think the lettering is great, but when I say lettering, I'm sorry. The symbol on the
Oh.
only difference between them is the symbol. The symbol pushes it down to a B, in my opinion.
Interesting.
All right, guys, I gotta go. I'll see you soon. All right.
Well, then
All
you
right.
forego your
Bye
power.
bye.
Leave it an A.
Leave it an A. Okay. He bailed, so now we take control.
Okay, if you're like a Hero of the Rails fan, I've heard that people have been born in like 2009 and so on, and you could be a Hero of the Rails fan and such.
Yeah.
And then you might like the CGI one more. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I just think it's an act. I mean, I try to reward accuracy in products, and I actually do want a CGI mailman now that I have a Bachmann Ryan. So it's an A.
All right. Well, just to kind of finish up the mail vans.
Fine. Let's finish the mail vans, and we'll go back to
the Bachmann and Clarabelle. I know we're kind of going out of order, guys. Apologies. And I just went to wash my face because I was crying tears of joy. Just kidding. I just had something in my eye and I had to wash it.
The Hornby mail van, the normal one, is pretty acquired taste.
Yeah, it is. It
It's
is.
not-
But it's a B. I do think it's a B. Yeah.
Really?
The text is accurate, but it's not. It doesn't deserve to go an A or S.
No, I would honestly. I think C. It's quite inaccurate. It only has 2 axles.
Okay, but we'll put it above Annie and Clarabelle, though. I do think it deserves to go above them.
I just feel like sure, but I feel like I've seen more people use Hornby, Annie, and Clarabelle. I mean, I guess maybe not specifically the 2015 one. So,
yeah,
whatever. Okay, the operating
This
one, that one is at least an A.
Yeah,
I think
but
that's
below
amazing.
the CGI Bachmann one.
Fine.
Yeah,
that's a really cool item.
But it's a great item. It is absolutely.
Even though I don't know why they painted the roof silver.
All right, we're gonna just go back to Annie and Clarabelle now.
2002.
Back to 2002, and we're gonna give him a solid B. All right. For what they were at the time, honestly, was quite impressive.
Put Clarabelle at the end of B because she doesn't have a guards compartment.
That's a good point. She goes all
I'm
the way
fine with separating them.
That's
and
actually
they also
okay.
have gray chassis, which is, I mean, it's promo art, I guess.
However,
they also don't. Okay.
So we're gonna do things a little bit faster with Annie and Clarabelle, just so we can finally get to some freight.
Those are nice.
But the UK Annie and Clarabelle, I'll put right at the top of B. All right, because at least they fixed some of the paint errors.
Yeah.
Including the
buffer shanks.
The buff
nice.
Exactly.
Why did they do that? I thought those were the large scale ones at first.
Yeah, no, it's deceiving because they got the colors pretty good. But at the end of the day, the faces are still the same. They're not 100% perfect or accurate to the shows. That's why I still rank them at
And
the
did
top.
you
of
know that the wheels actually aren't centered on the chassis? Like, that's actually horrible.
Yeah, yeah. It's a good point.
For season 1 coaches, right layout, both of it on TVS. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that may have been on the mail cars.
Gotcha.
I don't think it's
Good
even based on a
comments
mail
here.
van. Yeah, it's based on a general utility van, so it's. I mean.
Yeah, it's a good point.
You could, but it's not explicitly.
All right, so let's see. What should we move on
sure
to?
That's all the Annie and Clarabelle.
I am certain that is it for Annie and Clarabelle. Maybe we should do Troublesome Trucks next, just to kind of.
Should we do everything with a face, like Old Slow Coach, Toad?
Yeah, but let's start with Troublesome Trucks, just to keep things consistent. All right.
Fine.
We'll start with Bachmann 1 and 2, if I can find them. All right, well, here's one of them. I think this is number.
Oh, you did square images? No wonder we can't see anything.
Yeah, apologies. Oof.
Well, how the hell are we supposed to know? They're actually different.
yeah, but actually both are probably about the same ranking, to be frank, because neither is 100%
I think the
accurate.
skinny face one has a better face.
You really think so?
Yeah, because...
Oh, shit. I can't even see the face. I'm sorry, guys. All my fault.
Okay, great.
But this... Ultimately...
Well, we have to rank them the same now.
Yeah, it's because of me. I apologize. But truthfully, in my opinion, I think they're both about the same anyway, because both faces are not 100% accurate.
Fine.
And they're both based on promo art, to be absolutely fair. And Bachmann actually nailed the look of the promo art. So for that reason, I'm actually going to rank them right underneath the UK Annie and Clarabelle at B. Yeah.
I mean, they are...
For what they were, yeah.
For the tooling that they used, it's not the worst in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they could have gone the Annie and Clarabelle route and made some really simplified, like, bad-looking ones.
That's 17.
Yeah, that's coming later.
Yeah,
you know, I feel like there's a future where they made some really, really simplified, almost like Lionel made those, you know, which the Lionel ones are actually a lot better. But that is to say, this tooling they still use in the range, it holds up fine.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Johnny, anything to say
about the trucks?
Yeah.
Well, duh.
Yeah.
Freight Car Friday.
The Troublesome Trucks, not new ones, the first introduction ones, it's hard to really critique them because they're based on cartoon, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything when it first started was
yes.
based on the cartoon. So
yeah.
But
So that's why I think
that's also against.
I'm gonna be
things
honest
in the
that it's hard for me. Okay,
Yeah.
so it may be
They deserve at least a B, no doubt. All right, just for that reason. But what were you gonna say?
Sure. I mean, yeah, I could see, like, I can understand that the faces aren't as, they're not. It's hard to describe it. They're not out of the ordinary to Troublesome Trucks, stereotype Troublesome Trucks. They fit the mold of Troublesome Trucks.
Well, for the promo art, they do.
Yeah, for the promo art, yes. But
aren't they named like Naughty and Troublesome or something?
Is that what they're named on the concept arts?
I thought some. I don't. You know what I'm talking about?
I do, but
never
just in the interest of time.
Entire life.
Does that change? Rank Naughty above Troublesome.
Yeah, well, we can't see their faces.
Y'all are wild for that one.
All right. Now we're gonna look at Hornby Troublesome Truck number 1 and number 2.
Is that even what they're called, the Hornby?
The Hornby, yeah, the Troublesome Truck number 1 and number 2.
These ones have much better faces, even for being based on the promo art. I actually really like the faces.
Yeah, and they're actually not bad.
But the body is
pretty
huge.
Bad. So I think I'm gonna have to rank them probably right about here.
B?
What do you think? B right in the middle of B?
That's being generous.
Yeah.
I'm honest with you.
Really? I mean, it took me quite a while to come around. They do have a nice face, but I still think the face isn't.
Yeah.
I mean, but you gave the other promo face
a
decent score. Yeah.
Probably right about there, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And I would put the first one above the second one. I think the first one has a better face.
Does the first one have the skinny face, and the other one has a fat face? There, right there.
Yeah, no, yeah. This is number 2 with the closed-eyed face.
It is? Isn't it the other way around in Bachmann?
No, it's the same. I mean, well, in Bachmann, the first face is a little bit different. The second face is the same as the Hornby.
Right. Oh.
Yeah.
No, they aren't the same.
Yeah.
They're based on the same artwork, though.
in a
Yeah,
way,
the
but
size,
but
the size is.
But the number 1 Hornby face is based on the same face that truck number 3 is, which we're gonna do next, by Bachmann.
That doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't they base them on promo art?
That's a question for Hornby, but I can tell you just from the way the face
I
looks,
mean,
that's what it is.
Whatever.
All right.
Whatever. But the
Yeah.
other one is.
All right, now troublesome number 3 is probably the most subjective out of.
I hate this one.
He hates it. I love it. I think it's Bachmann's best
Here's
troublesome
the
truck,
thing.
in my opinion.
And maybe
The
jumping
best
gun.
one ever.
Can I try something?
Yeah.
Okay, can I
Yeah.
take over,
Yeah,
please?
absolutely.
No, can I take over,
Yeah.
please?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to take the mouse? Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so I'm jumping the gun a little bit.
Yeah.
but-
Make sure you're in the screen. Hold on.
I thought we were doing 3.
Yeah, make sure you come a little.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta
no,
get
no.
pretty
Sit down.
comfy
A little
to
closer,
be in
man.
here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, can everyone see him now? Okay.
Hornby's double wide
Hola.
F-150 8-seater
¿Cómo
troublesome
estás?
truck. Yeah, bro.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump the gun a little bit though, so please forgive me.
Well,
Okay.
I thought that this was on 3. Troublesome
Troublesome truck
3.
number 3. Yeah.
Oh, we're on Troublesome Truck number
Yeah,
3.
it's right here.
Okay, so we're gonna put that on B.
You have to
because-
scroll up.
I
No,
got
we're not, but I'll hear you out.
We're gonna put him high.
Well, actually, yeah, I may have to go in C
Are
specifically
you
because
freaking kidding me? He has the best face ever. You're gonna put him below?
I
face
have
is great, but he looks like a toy. But then again, these are toys, so
lot
Okay,
of them look
okay,
like
okay.
toys.
Wait. Is that your argument though?
in a way, yes, because the chassis is all green
Which is-
and it makes it look like something out of Big World, Big Adventures.
Well,
But like,
the reason they did that, right? It's more subtle. It works on the brown ones because the
Sure.
brown ones have brown chassis. That's how I assume it is kind of in real life. But why did they pick this green that's never been in the show at all? That's like Spartan-y green. It looks like a Pokemon shiny that looks terrible in green.
Yeah.
And when it is dipped in green and not in brown, that the way that the chassis looks, because you would never see that.
Mhm, yeah.
It makes it look like one cheap, bad toy.
It's tricky because the face, in my opinion, is the best out of all the troublesome trucks in this whole entire list. However, they do have a point. It's strange that they made the entire wagon, not just the body, but even the chassis, green.
Yeah, if the chassis
And-
was black, it honestly ranked
And,
higher.
and the fact that this is the 3rd troublesome truck and they went with a cattle wagon, that too is a little peculiar. So, I still think just for the face alone, it deserves to be in at least B.
Let's not
Personally,
also forget it's the wrong type of cattle wagon.
right,
Like
but
very wrong.
yeah, it's a good point. But the face alone still ramps up a little bit higher than where we currently have it, in my opinion. All right.
It should be at top of C. Top of C. I never would want to see that on my layout, regardless of the face. It hurts my eyes. It's in Oliver's Terrible Day.
Okay. Because you're putting in.
This is my one. This is my one holdout. Put it at least in C. That's still generous. I've ripped the face off of it.
We're gonna keep it at
I
a B.
stepped on it.
All right, it's gonna stay at B
you
minus.
stepped
okay.
on it.
You stepped on it. Okay. We're gonna keep it there. We'll talk a little later. Okay, let's do the rest of the trucks
Nah,
in
we'll
the
just leave
meantime.
it there. I think
All right.
we'll leave it there.
Whatever.
All right,
Then go back
that's-
to Hornby if we're alternating.
All
You're
right.
the first Hornby season 1 truck.
Okay.
I love that thing.
All right. We'll start with the OG one. Where is
Yeah.
it? Right here.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
This
The OG Hornby
is
open
awesome.
wagon. Yeah.
The brown color, where it makes it look like a season 1 and kind of like a season 1 close-up truck.
Mm-hmm.
I think it belongs in A tier.
Yeah.
It's not the most accurate face, I guess, but it's just so cute.
Yeah.
You can put it at the bottom of A tier because I understand that's high. And I also really like the tooling they use. They could have made it a big ugly one.
Which is what they did next.
Well,
no, just
yeah,
kidding.
that
Not
one's
quite,
definitely
but
worse.
yeah, they went with a different tooling for the 2015 reintroduction, which honestly,
It makes it lack some of its cuteness. But
Yes,
it's fine.
but it's still cool, and I'll put it right here.
Which
right-
is
right
which is-
above.
we like it.
Yeah.
Rationally, I'm
It's
open
good.
to admit.
While we're on that, we should also do the closed van. How do we feel about this one?
I also think that's a really cool item. It's not really. I mean,
Based on anything? Yeah, it's the same face.
well, you could argue it's based on something in the Railway series. It is the same face. At least I think they bothered to print it like a little bit taller.
It's a good point.
But admittedly,
It goes below troublesome truck number
no.
3.
You can put it above the Hornby gray trucks.
Okay,
Because I still think I mean
I can back that.
it's kind of like a Railway Series item. I don't know.
It
it's
is.
cool.
It is. It is. And the
It's
brown
just-
is nice.
And it's like
admittedly.
it kind of looks like the vans in like the Chris or Clive Spong's Flying Kipper. Like it's that really old type of vintage van.
Yeah.
It just looks cool, and I really like the color that they are.
All right. Now let's bring it to troublesome truck number 4. Going back to Bachmann. All right. Who Val loves.
Terrible.
Val loves number 4.
It's fine.
It's an interesting idea.
If you
Yeah.
love the faces so much, you can agree with me that the face on this one is based on. It just looks like no face from the show. I mean, it's like a CGI one stretched out, but like to unrecognizable degree. No, put it above that.
Above this.
At least the paintwork is nice.
Yeah, it is.
But if it
is.
was to look like one of Thomas's new trucks, like because that's like the paint scheme,
Yeah.
then they should have done a 7 plank.
It's true.
So that's really.
I would
annoying.
put it right here. This is where I would
Fine,
put it.
I'm fine.
I think that's a good
place
to put it.
It's not that the face is bad,
Yeah.
but it's just inaccurate.
Yeah.
We should read chat.
Read the chat. All right. Let's see how the chat's doing.
P tier. D is the 4th letter.
Yeah.
Bro, Carrie, you hate it that much? Hornby clothes van is such a fun item. Yes, it is.
It is.
Yeah, that'll happen.
All right. On to number
No,
5.
Well,
What?
no, aren't we alternating with Hornby? Isn't there another one?
I think that's it for Hornby. Yeah, Hornby didn't do as many as Bachmann. So yeah,
What was that?
we'll finish up to
well,
number
I
7
guess
for
they're
Hornby.
scruffy, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's just finish this first.
Number 5 is its best one
Number
in my opinion.
It's definitely up there. It's A tier.
It's just like in
It's A
something
tier.
fishy, right?
No.
Oh,
I am
Johnny
going
has
to
strong feelings.
Yeah,
Christian.
I would put this
Christian.
right
Christian.
here.
No.
You don't
Hang on.
like number 5?
No. Don't jump to conclusions. Goodness gracious. Okay. We're gonna put this in S actually. Because in my opinion, that's the best
Get
Charleston truck.
water.
That's in my opinion.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. It's really, really accurate.
Awesome. All right.
They even painted the roof darker gray for some reason.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to number 6.
Hold the phone.
Val needs to be here for number 6 because I have nothing to say about this one. And by the way, stay tuned for TSS episode 13. Well, 12 is not even out yet, but 13, which will also be coming around probably not too far after number 12, will be all about troublesome truck number 6. Stay tuned. All right. Anyways, Val, I'll love you do the
Troublesome truck number 6. I know people are upset that like, oh my god, Bachmann like just took the first wiki picture. Well, I don't think they were gonna do the JBS oil tanker with the face for truck 6 because they already had an oil tanker. So it makes sense. And it's super duper accurate to what it represents. I mean, regardless of whether you like the era or whatever it's from, that's the golden rule of this tier list. So the fact that they made a really unique face that is well represented, it's, correct me if I'm wrong, the first tanker to have that like slightly different color chassis piece that's like purpley grayish, which they've now switched to, so it must
I can back that
be
C tier.
popular. But that's just because you don't like the thing. Troublesome trucks, bro, looks like he doesn't hurt a fly.
Yeah.
Bro,
He's right. I agree. Well,
they're good. They're really good. If Bachmann, when Bachmann makes Nia, those are gonna look so good together. Oh, to be fair, they only engine a 13 in the. Wait, what?
I think he's referring to my episode coming up, but it's fine.
Oh,
All right.
Controls and 9 onwards will be the reboot.
Yeah, I mean, it's quite possible they will be based on the
well,
reboot.
they've already done a purple tanker now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Troublesome truck number 6, the kind of guy to say, you know,
What are we gonna do?
Like,
I know S tier
don't
for
let
you,
anyone
right?
in here.
I would not
don't-
put it in
okay,
S tier.
It doesn't have to be S tier.
The bottom of A
It's not
tier.
like it has the weathering.
The-
Either the top of B tier.
Yeah.
The very top.
All right, fine. We'll put him at the top of B
It's
tier
really
to make Val
accurate.
happy. All right.
And
All
I
right,
think
this
the
is
color
going to-
looks better in
This is going to
person.
cause a lot of discussion on Twitter, no doubt.
You guys can't be clouded by what era of the show it's from.
Yeah.
We're just ranking if it's
And just
good.
remember, and Troublesome Truck number 6, let's just remember, is not a Sodor piece of rolling stock. Let's just remember.
And
that
you know
too.
what? They even went through the trouble of like finding out a way to fit a face to these tankers, which I think is not like the easiest thing they could have done for the next Troublesome Truck.
Yeah.
So respect.
Yeah.
And it's the purple nurple.
The purple Nurple. Yeah, stay tuned. I'm telling you, it's episode 13. Episode 13, yo.
All right,
I had
Troublesome Truck
nothing
7.
to do with that. Just putting that out there.
Troublesome Truck 7. It's at the top.
All right, number 7, which to me is
This one is even better than the last one, in my opinion.
This one belongs
has the-
down the
It has the best face, I think, of all of them. Because isn't Troublesome Truck number 5's face, like the mouth isn't painted black on the inside? Is that right?
something like that. But 3's face, honestly, is the best one in my opinion.
Whoa, it is not below 3. It's in low A. I don't know. I mean, it's better than the Hornby Open Wagon.
It's
Dude, it even has that little separate handle. I'll
Okay.
give it this. The color isn't great. It looks kind of unpainted.
okay, fine.
But
we'll
it's
put
the
it in.
best. It's the best CGI face they've ever made on a piece of rolling stock. Until Mainland Diesel, it's the best face ever.
Okay,
Are you guys going to Strasbourg next week? No, unfortunately.
we are not. We have other business to attend. Anyways,
We do. It's really. Why don't you like that? They even modified the tooling so it
All right.
has the correct corrugation.
it's
on
an
the
A.
front.
It's an
That's
A.
really good.
All right, I'm having it an A.
I would
all right?
put it above Open Wagon. That's fine.
Okay, now let's do the scruffies wherever they are.
Bachmann
one right
Scruffy.
there.
You put 2 Troublesome Truck number 7s. Oh, actually, no, I did. Did I? I'm the one
Yeah,
who did
you
Bachman.
did the Bachmann ones.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna put 2 Troublesome Truck.
Just leave it for now.
We'll just leave it there.
Bachmann Scruffy is horrible,
Yeah, it doesn't even have the painted frames. Where is it?
and I
It's
don't
right there,
like
it's
the
scroll.
face.
That's
No,
Hornby.
No, I know. There you go.
Okay, all right.
I would put it in like
Low B. No, I'm just kidding.
It's not even the right color orange.
But actually,
really.
the you know what's funny is the face is actually accurate. It's just not a face they used in the show, which is kind of funny. But it is based on one of the prop faces that they
put it above 3.
right above. Okay.
That's not moving from low B. The lettering, I will say, is nice that they did. It kind of looks like hand drawn and accurate. I don't know.
Yeah.
It still sucks.
This sucks. All right, how about Hornby Scruffy?
Hornby Scruffy's a lot better, but it is kind of a weird shape. But I think it's definitely better, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would put him
Middle B, probably maybe like right around here.
probably a little higher, honestly, above Annie for sure, or whichever. Yeah,
Yeah, I'll put him right there.
yeah. I mean, do you just not like the tooling as much, or
The tooling, and then the face is a little big. It's not supposed to be that fat or square. But it does have the painted frames, and the Hornby generally does use the existing tooling. So it was honestly, with the exception of the size of the face, it's the best they could have done, no doubt. So
yeah? I mean,
honestly, I give them credit for that.
somehow it's not one of their best faces, but it looks nice.
Yeah, it works. So I'll put it right there. All right, now we can kind of just.
Well, should we do everything with a face? Should we do like Toad or?
All right, we'll do the Toads, but after Toads and the Spiteful Brake Fan, then we'll just go in order with whatever we have from the top. I think that's how we'll handle all this. All right.
Hornby Toad is good face. but-
Hornby Toad's actually a good model. I would
but
rank
it's
that.
brown.
But in season 5, he was a dark brown based on the lighting, and that's what I think they were using for references. So
Based on the lighting.
based on the filters that they use, he does look dark brown in some of the promo pics, and as well as in the episodes.
Whoa.
I put him I put him right at the bottom of A tier. That's where he belongs, no doubt. I think
Does he have the metal sides or does he have wood sides? He has metal, I bet. He's supposed to be all wood.
No, I'm pretty sure it's wood. Yeah.
I don't think so.
Well, if it is metal, it's painted brown. I can assure you that it's not silver.
Well, no, I know, but
Yeah.
the real brake fans that they used had like metal paneling along the bottom because they used a 20-ton and he's supposed to be a 16-ton.
Okay, Hornby Toad deserves to be in the bottom of A. All right, I think the paint scheme, the face is fantastic. It's a good-looking model. The only thing it misses is the little lamps, but that's honestly fine detailing that I don't expect.
I mean, fine.
So I'm going to put it right there. All right. You got your purple nurple at the top
Yeah,
of it.
okay.
All
I
right.
mean, I don't dislike Hornby Toad, so whatever.
Yeah. Now the Bachmann Toad, in my opinion, is not as good. In my opinion, it honestly doesn't hit.
Lower.
It doesn't hit the mark.
Right there in the middle. Middle.
Oh, where is it? Okay. There you go.
Why? It's really accurate. The face is nice.
The face is okay, but the paint scheme is too light. And
not to CGI, it's right.
No, it's too light. I mean, the end skill,
Let me
which
go get-
the end skill model, which we're not doing unfortunately tonight, is honestly the right scheme. And you'll notice it's a little bit of a darker gray. That is the accurate paint scheme for Toad. All right, in my opinion. All right. So and the tooling is also not 100% in my opinion.
Well, neither is the Hornby one.
Yeah, but Hornby's known to do that already anyway. So.
Whatever.
The Bachmann one literally looks unpainted in some ways, and that's just my personal
I
opinion.
think Troublesome
Right.
Truck number 7 looks unpainted.
It does, which is why it deserves to be below Hornby Toad, in my opinion.
Fine. No, leave him.
Right?
Fine.
Like that,
Fine.
right? That
Whatever.
deserves that. Now, Bachmann Toad, I'm okay with putting him in A if you really like him, but he deserves to be right here. That's what I think. What do you think?
I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think
He's
I
more
have
of he's
to.
more of a B model in my opinion, but I
Did
know
they give him the lamps or no?
No.
He
But-
can go in B.
okay. At the top of B?
Fine.
Or right below the purple nurple, right below the...
Fine. Yeah. Whatever.
Actually, I would put him like right here. I think that's a
Okay,
fair
sure.
spot right here.
Sure.
That I think is justified. All right,
Um,
let's see how we're doing with the
what about
comments
the
because
spiteful
some people
breakman?
might disagree. Okay, whoa, a lot of comments.
he only has lining on one side for the U.S. releases.
Okay.
Wait. What?
Yes, actually, I forgot to put that. The UK release has text on both sides. Yeah, good point.
Oh my God. What?
So that's a whole nother factor as
I didn't
well.
know that.
But in CGI, he does have text on just one side, so the US release is accurate in that sense.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
just the model series like that. Or is it the other way around?
No, the model series has text on both sides.
Oh, it's
the
the other way
CGI one doesn't.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Yeah. So that's just what it is. All right,
we
The
rank his,
Bachmann model is actually also Railway Series accurate.
that's fair.
The basis,
its basis is like unconfirmed.
it's using that. I'm being serious.
Well, so the Hornby one's the same.
Okay,
They're both
fair.
20 tons.
Yeah.
I think it's like 20A or something.
All right,
Code AA20 or something.
guys, here's an interesting one. The Spiteful Break Fan. What do
Oh,
we
you
rank
guys
him?
are- You guys are talking about the Hornby. I thought I was going off of the actual prop because the actual prop is not.
The actual prop is a 16,
Yeah.
but in the Railway series, they're both.
Yeah.
I mean, they're both the same tooling, so it's
Mhm,
It is
mhm.
what it is.
point. Wait, if the repeater radius running size include. Wait. What was that comment?
Uh,
The repeater. By the wagon yard.
where would you rank them? Yeah, we don't have that in this
Well-
list. That's a good question, though.
They rank high,
Mhm.
probably pretty evenly.
Yeah. I guess that's another live stream we could plan for a part
Well,
2.
we don't own any of those because
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
$50 per wagon, and it's $50 to ship them here.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
Train
$100 if you wanted one.
will be carrying lots of Rapido stock soon, so stay tuned.
And
Check
I
out the
also
website.
designed a lot of Rapido's new private wagons.
That's right. All right. Moving on
Spiteful's
now.
hard because he's a weird one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The face, though, honestly, is like the
Face is
most
really-
accurate face they've ever done, in my opinion. All right. So just for that reason, he ranks
I'm
Ooh.
fine with that. A little higher.
higher than here. Yeah, probably like
Eh,
right there, I would say.
sure.
Not well. How's the
Yeah,
wagon
that's
higher?
a little unfair.
All right. Maybe we'll stick
The
him.
details, okay, here's the
Yeah,
thing.
right here. I think
Is
it's fair.
his decoration correct? Because
Yeah.
they took the lettering from the Railway Series illustration, but it's a different type of brakeman.
Yeah.
And it's on the semi supposed to be
Yeah.
season 2 chapter. I don't really know what made them come up with this.
Yeah. Honestly, it's a nice hybrid. You got a very accurate model era face, probably one of the best they've ever done, and a kind of sort of Railway Series paint scheme, but the basis is still the model era one, which works.
Well,
So it is a nice hybrid between the two eras, I will say.
and it also doesn't look like the I mean, I don't think that brakeman tooling is good.
Yeah, it's a little small, which
But
Val actually had.
that's
Do
probably-
you want to pull out your brackets now just to show the difference?
Sure.
All
Well,
right, so we're going to show you guys something interesting. And a big shout out to Sodermail 1992 if he's watching, because he actually designed this model era accurate brake van.
where's your brakeman?
Oh, that's right. It's in the box. Oh my god, I gotta dig it out.
Okay, well then this is pointless.
Yeah, it's kind of pointless. Okay, but the one in the model era is supposed to be a little bit bigger in size
Well,
than
it's not even that. It's,
yeah
I mean,
in
sure,
height, right?
it's a little bit bigger, sure, but
Yeah.
like
This is a TV series accurate
The,
model era brake van.
yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'll
The
have him-
chassis of the tooling they use for the mainline one is just looks kind of like chunky, I
Yeah.
think, compared to this. And yeah, the body is definitely bigger, and it almost looks like the walls and stuff are taller, which isn't really the. I mean, it's just the case of them reusing the tooling. But
You know what? I'm gonna give a question to the chat, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Bachmann engine? Not the rolling stock.
Oh,
we already did it.
that was for
No,
the
I
last
know
live
that,
stream.
but like just
yeah,
to the
Johnny.
chat.
Johnny was MIA last time, so he's wondering what everyone's favorite engine from the Bachmann line is.
Yeah.
All right.
Everyone put your Rebecca's
So,
in the chat.
No.
Everyone
put-
put your Rebecca's in the chat.
Everyone put their Stanleys in the chat. Everyone put their no. If you do okay,
Okay,
If you-
fine.
yeah, this man's about to put Bachmann Rebecca. That is not my favorite
I
model.
put Bo.
A bow. All right, Bow's better.
Anyway, okay,
Anyways.
while they're doing that,
Okay.
where were we? We did no.
All right.
It's the second one.
Okay. So let's not just randomly go in order from what we have here, just so we don't go crazy searching for stuff. All right. So we have the model era raspberry syrup taker, which frankly, as Val said, is very accurate to the show.
Well, did I say that?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it has a more accurate paint job than the Hornby one because it's got those nice black stripes.
Hmm.
I just think it's really nice.
Yeah.
Although the tank, you could argue the tank is kind of small.
Yeah.
And
And-
the raspberry syrup tank and the cream tanks did have an even a different tank model than the standard ones. But I think I just think it's not. I think it's a nice item.
It is.
do.
It goes right at the top of B, in my opinion.
I mean, the fact that compared to the normal Bachmann tankers, they painted those little, a lot like Troublesome Truck Number 6. They painted those little tensiony bands, and they painted the black bands around the thing, unlike Hornby. I think it makes it look really nice.
Mhm. So
and
far we got
Donald
Donald
Douglas.
Douglas. That's a good choice. All
The
right.
top 5 are
Edward
Edward,
Duck.
Duck, Daisy, Salty, and Stanley. There's nothing wrong
Good.
with that.
All right.
Oliver.
All right. That's very subjective for you to say Oliver, but hey, man, everyone's got their opinion. Oh,
That's fine. No, it's
Okay.
not.
all right. But no. All right.
Okay, back to the shit. Well, we should at least go do the Hornby and Bachmann ones at the same time.
Okay. So we'll have to search now
there, it's
for
right
the
there.
Hornby raspberry syrup tanker, which
This
is,
one I don't like as much.
but the decal itself, the raspberry decal, is actually more accurate to the prop.
But the tank top is black.
It is. So that in itself
And-
is a little inaccurate.
It doesn't have those black bands that really. Without the black bands, it just looks so plain to me.
I'd put it right below Troublesome Truck Number 4. That's I
Yeah,
think
that's
I think
fine.
that's a fair
You could
spot
argue
for
that
it.
being taller and shorter, the tank is actually closer.
Yeah.
But funnily enough, for those, the raspberry syrup and the cream tankers actually do have the bowed out ends,
Mhm.
and the Hornby ones are flat, even though the Bachmann ones aren't bowed
Mhm,
out
mhm.
enough. So I realized that the logo for the
Oh, it was. He said it was a joke. Thank God, man. You got me worried for a second.
oh okay.
I mean, some people actually do like the Bachmann Oliver a lot. So I mean, I wasn't
No,
sure.
that's not the
So-
one I was reading, but whatever. The only reason Bachmann looks off because the CGI
Yeah,
model is off.
we
well,
know,
yes,
we
but
know, yeah.
also he's a bad performer.
Yeah,
And some of the detail, his rear axle box, looks bad.
yeah, it's true. It's true.
And I think is this cab filled in? Isn't this cab filled?
Yeah, it's blocked out. Yeah, Rosie was the first one with an open cab as far as
Yeah,
tank
okay.
engines. All right,
Um,
now let's do some of the one planks. All right, so how do you rank these? I mean, these are kind of weird.
Johnny doesn't want to be
Why
on
don't you?
camera.
Why don't you go in the middle?
No. It's your channel. It's your channel.
All right, all right.
It's Christian's channel. That's why I don't want to get too involved. And the
dude,
camera's
You're in,
I'm,
you're in the
halfway.
description, man.
Well,
I know.
Johnny, when he has a really strong opinion, he'll come. It's like phoning a friend in Wheel of Fortune or whatever. for Jeff
I
Bridges.
guess. I mean,
Yeah.
So that being said, the one planks,
only
they're
if you-
fine.
when I'm
Well,
on
the-
camera, it's like Two-Face and Batman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I can't really do that.
So with the one planks, the crates are actually out of scale. That's the main issue I have with those. They're cool. I mean, they work as toys, but you know, if you're trying to go for some accurate HO crates, they aren't really what I would recommend. So
where's that tooling from?
as far as the crate, I think it's from I forgot what scale.
I
Someone in
kinda
the
thought it
someone
was
in the
just made up.
someone in the chat might know, but I think one of my other friends was able to kind of pinpoint what
I
those are
literally
from.
thought it was just made because
Yeah.
doesn't it fit in
I think
the?
I'm pretty sure they're either G scale or O scale. Someone can
Yeah.
tell me, but they're not. Yeah, they're
in it. It's nice that they painted the actual flat car.
yes. That I will give them.
And,
All right.
the decals are nice.
Yeah, yeah.
But for being made, I don't know. It's kind of like fantasy.
Somewhere around middle B, I would put them probably. Maybe around here.
Yeah, I probably would rather have one than a Hornby Red.
And the red one, in my opinion,
I like the red one
is
the
the
most.
is the best one. Yeah, I
The
think
Steamworks
so, too.
one I actually dislike quite a bit. It was at the top row.
Yeah.
Because I don't think
Okay.
like what I don't really know.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me that the Steamworks would like have labeled crates coming in. Like they're not coming from the Steamworks.
Right. Yeah.
I guess they're shipping stuff. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. All right. On to the
What about
M
the
wagon.
Christmas crate. The Christmas crate.
Okay, I thought we were doing Christmas stuff later, but okay, I guess we'll do that now.
You passed it.
Huh?
Up.
Oh, right here. Okay.
I hate that one.
All right. Yeah, this one goes at the bottom.
No, put it in a different tier.
Put a D tier.
The colors are actually ugly.
Yeah,
The colors are
right
actually
here.
genuinely ugly.
Yeah.
And it looks like a tramp stamp on the side.
Okay, we had to go there. All right. Anyways, let's take the M wagon,
Ugh.
an excellent piece,
Mm.
an excellent piece,
Mm.
which goes. Well, you don't like it?
No, I love it.
Oh, you do love it. Okay. And we're gonna stick it all the way up at S tier, right here. I think that's where it belongs.
Okay, well, just to play devil's advocate,
Yeah.
it's not really that accurate to the actual M wagon.
And why is that? Doesn't it have the right amount of planks? Doesn't?
I don't know about the planks. I think the actual M wagon is like it's just a different wagon. It looks different if you look at it side by side.
Mm.
And the like I would even say the color might be slightly off.
Mm.
And the decals on the original are supposed to be like a faded like LMS, whereas it's kind of like that's why
Right.
it became the M wagon.
Right. But Bachmann, they
Very
probably
true.
expected us to do the weathering ourselves. That's why they never really did
Well,
the weathering.
all I'm
Yeah.
saying is that it's not as accurate to the M wagon as the mail cars is accurate to the mail car.
Mm.
So for that reason, I don't know that it deserves to be above the salt wagon, I guess is my point. I don't know. I would
Okay.
also be fine with it in B because it's also technically the wrong sort of wagon. The very top.
All right,
of,
well,
or, sorry,
I-
sorry, not B.
we'll
Sorry.
stick
the
it-
very top of A.
Okay.
Very top
We'll
of
stick
A.
it right below the
Because,
salt
again,
wagon.
let's not
All right.
forget, we're trying not to be blinded by like the rare ones.
Mhm.
You know,
Right.
if this was still in the range today, I mean, there's a reason it was discontinued,
Yeah.
So I would say top of A
Okay.
because
We'll do
yeah,
that.
if you look at it side by side, it's different,
Fair.
and people have designed correct ones.
All right. Now on to the express coaches, and I guess we'll do all these in one go.
There's the OG
Right.
red ones.
Okay. These
Those
are
are the
no,
striped
actually
ones.
no. Yeah, these are the newer ones. So
I was about to ask, is there a difference between the new and the
They have a
old?
yellow stripe.
yeah, they have the which is actually more accurate. So for that reason,
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
it's the totally wrong
wrong
type of
tooling.
coach.
Yeah, yeah. So this is definitely B tier, but where in B tier should we place this?
Probably above the one
The
planks.
one planks.
Well,
Yeah, I could back that up. Yeah.
I would be fine with them even above
Troublesome Truck 4.
Clarabelle. Or sorry,
Annie?
Annie.
Yeah, I could back that up.
Because they're nice. I mean, it's always nice to see stuff in the TV series colors and they I don't know.
Yeah.
I've always had troubles with this tooling though, kind of derailing a lot. Do you have any
Mhm.
feelings?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's based on an old mainline coach, or excuse me,
Mainline.
mainline coach.
Yes, but
So
they did give it the metal wheels and stuff.
yeah,
And it's not a terrible coach as a choice.
Mhm.
But at the same time, I'm struggling to think of worse ones that they could have used. So
Yeah,
the yellow stripe
absolutely.
we like more.
absolutely. Well, it's more accurate. That's why.
Okay, well,
I would-
the
I would
red
do
ones,
that.
The second.
Yeah, I'm just doing these all in one go because they kind of all go together. But I think Gordon's coaches are a little bit nicer. I think the green is spot on. The reds are good, but they're based on the late model era, which I think is just slightly. This is subjective, but slightly less appealing.
It's a little bit subjective.
Yeah,
Well, they both are.
yeah.
They both have the cream. Otherwise, it would be.
And I always like the composite coach more, so I'm going to put that a little bit higher.
Sure. Well,
Alright.
I think that
There we go. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, there we have. All right, we have old Express
Are we
coaches.
gonna do the Hornby Express coaches?
Yeah, might as well. All right, so now we're gonna do the
These
Hornbys,
ones
which I think are great.
better. Yeah,
Yeah.
they are. So,
But the red ones I think are the best. These red ones, I think they're
Yeah.
better.
I mean,
So-
I've come around to the Hornby Gordon ones because, they just look a lot like season 1 ones. I mean, they're
Yeah.
not perfectly accurate, but it's just that
Yeah.
coupled with that like kind of 80s nostalgia, and then they just look a lot like season 1. It's really cool.
hmm
But the red ones I've definitely, they're the perfect season
Right,
2
cool.
colors. They're awesome.
Yeah,
Although, should the roofs be black?
they should. But in Thomas Meets the Queen, they were actually gray. That's why I still think they're good. Yeah, they look just like the ones from season 4. That's why I like them.
Yeah, I always really like those too.
Yeah.
Hold on, but I don't remember signing off on the placement. Where did we put them? You put them below Toad?
I think so. This is a fair spot for them. Yeah. What do you
Okay.
think? Yeah,
You are gonna go crazy.
because they're still not A tier because they're not 100% accurate. But
yeah.
I think
Honestly,
they
that
go
tooling-
higher than these for
The
sure.
tooling
Yeah.
is like kind of square. Like the roofs on the real ones should not be like so flat.
Yeah.
They should
Yeah.
still be round, which kind of bothers me. But they look good from the side.
Yeah.
And they're probably
All right, let's take a look at the comments.
You guys played Wonder
Wonders of
Soda? Yeah.
Soda. He has. I haven't yet, but I've seen people play it, and I always find myself laughing when the engine just flies off the tracks when they go too fast or they crash. So
Oh wait, here we go. What's that long? The fact that the green express coaches. Nope. Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah.
I can't control the chat. Sorry.
okay, no, it's all
You
good.
didn't even read it.
Yeah. Let's
Well, let's do Spencer's coaches then.
Okay, starting with
And I-
Bachmann again.
Sure.
It's Bachmann.
That one.
It's interesting.
I honestly think it's better than the express coaches because I feel like
Yeah.
Spencer's coach always looked longer to me.
Yeah,
Even in the.
I
even in
would
the
put it
ads.
maybe like right here. Right here. I think that's a fair
Alright.
spot. And then the Hornby ones, how about
Well,
those?
the Hornby ones are interesting because, funnily enough, the brake coach is the right basis,
Mhm.
but the composite is not. So we actually have to place them quite far apart.
Okay, so the brake coach
So
goes
the brake coach,
all the way up here, I
yeah,
think.
I mean, technically,
Yeah.
yeah. And then the
And
composite
it
one
goes
would be
maybe down here, like behind the Bachmann Spencer's coach.
Yeah, I guess.
This is
I don't
gonna tell you
Because
people are gonna
they,
be like, what the hell?
I know it's weird, but they are mismatched in the show, and the composite is a Mark 1, and the brake is a collet. So,
Yeah.
especially I think in the hit era,
Mhm.
the brake coach.
Gonna be the
stupid brake fan,
NW brake fan.
lower.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm joking.
What upsets me
goes-
about this
Yeah,
brake
this
van?
is C tier. This is C tier.
What upsets me about this brake van being in the range with the other one is that they took the exact same body with the same number
Yeah.
and the same tonnage.
Yeah.
So it's literally already a product that they make.
They said
they-
hi.
And they just put it on different chassis without the face. Granted, it is more accurate to the illustration, I guess. But like that's as a business move, that makes me upset as a customer.
Yeah.
Like
It's fair.
I know people like it. I don't know. I would wager that's
Yeah, agreed. It looks kind of squished. Absolutely. It's not really a legit 20-ton like Bradford or anything.
Well, that's not the problem. The problem is it's the lazy product
Yeah,
for me at least.
but they still misled us with the title. They literally called it the same tooling as Bradford, which it's not. So
What is it even called? I don't know.
20-ton, like LMS 20-ton brake van, something like that. Yeah.
Well, why would it be called? Does it say 20-ton on there? I need to look it
Yes.
up closer.
You didn't see the catalog?
Oh, I don't know.
All right. Anyways, just in the interest of time, we're going to keep going. We have Emily's coaches next. Where do we
horrible.
put these? Yeah.
They're
They're,
horrible.
they're honestly not accurate. So we're going to put these.
Are they not accurate?
They're not.
They're
yeah.
just Annie and Clarabelle.
Are
Yeah.
they? I didn't know that.
I mean, I will say
are they just
Right there.
disguised?
they just have a different roof and a different chassis.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They
I
go
will
right
say
here.
that
Yeah.
they actually look like if you weren't trying to have Emily's coaches, they look kind of nice. But unfortunately, and it's nice that they gave them the wheel lining and stuff, and they even painted the roofs. They're really it's unfortunate because they're high quality but they just look nothing like Emily's coaches.
That's the
They
problem.
look nothing like Emily's coaches.
Yeah.
So
All
it's
right.
a shame.
But we will now move on to some of the vans. Here we have an explosives van. How do we rank this one? This one's a little.
This one was this ever in the show or anything?
I mean, it's sort of based on a hit era van or a late model era van, but it's not the right tooling.
It is.
Yeah, I think it's
From when?
sort of like a fireworks fan. That's the thing.
No, it isn't. The fireworks vans have those little.
Yeah.
They have the one fire. To me, it looks like the Trackmaster Luke gunpowder van.
Interesting.
Like, is that actually? I don't think that's based
I would
on
put
anything.
it maybe like right here below Emily's coaches. Yeah. That's probably a good spot
And
for it.
I think if they were to do that, I would have preferred that they use the new 20-ton van tooling or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. All right, soda fuel tank. This is a classic.
That's a street classic.
Yeah,
I would even argue it holds up to this day because
it's still in the range. It's pretty good. I'd put it right at the bottom of A tier. Yeah.
Well, what could make it better? I don't know.
Well, I mean,
the right tank tooling.
I mean that's just it.
It's a little small.
Yeah, but we could say that about a lot of them, right?
Yeah, we could.
So I think A- is a fair grade for that.
I mean, it's never been updated. Probably could be somehow. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do the Hornby fuel tanker because this one, the Hornby fuel tanker does have the black thingies. No, down right there, middle.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't know. Is that correct? I don't know.
Oh, the black bracing. It was actually yellow in the show.
That's kind of what I thought.
Yeah. So it's a kind of sort of a tricky thing, you know.
It also has the black nozzle there at the top.
Yeah.
The tank top.
It's also not accurate.
It doesn't look good. Yeah, fine after the express coaches. I mean, it's really hard to compare some of these things.
Maybe right above Scruffy, right here.
Sure.
Yeah, that's probably a fair place for it. All right. But now we're gonna do some fun products like the diesel co-tanker. Yeah, we still got about 20 people watching.
Diesel. I like the diesel co-tanker, but it can't go that high because
this is a C product without a doubt.
Okay.
Yeah, this goes at the bottom of C, in fact, because it's not really based on anything. It was sort of a strange whip up that they came up with all of a sudden. It's yellow when it really should be black, I think.
Well, it's odd that they kind of made this to compete with the fuel tanker.
Yeah.
Like, why would you make another yellow tanker? Like, what if it was like, I don't know, green? You know, make it like a Railway Series tanker that like D199 was pulling. And call it that.
Yeah.
If it was green, honestly, that would have been sick.
Yeah. All right, and lastly, the CGI fuel tanker. Where should we rank this guy?
That's really accurate.
Yeah, it is.
It doesn't deserve to be too far away from the normal one.
Yeah. In fact,
you shouldn't say normal.
In fact, we could put it right below it.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah, exactly.
It's time to do the tar tankers. Yes, it is.
You want to ramp up to that? All right. I guess we'll.
Well, somebody said that in the chat. So
all right, so we might as well.
Do you have the new one in here? As well?
Actually, I don't think I put the new one
in. Well, so far I'm counting 0 mess ups from me. The OG tar tanker. It's really close to the fuel one. I mean, what isn't the font wrong though?
Well, it's based on the late model era, and honestly, it is right. It's just a little bit big, so just for that reason, I would maybe put it like right here, right at the top of B. I think that's fair.
Based on, okay.
Yeah.
The Hornby one, the paint job doesn't. Well, that's not the one that's the weathering.
No, it is. The Hornby one's great actually in terms of the text.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would definitely rank this one higher. Definitely above fuel.
Okay.
Maybe like.
I mean,
I would actually put it like even like right here.
Yeah,
I think that's fair.
It looks nice.
Yeah,
it has the season 1 lettering.
Yeah, and it looks like it's actually graffitied on, and it's fantastic.
Yeah. Now
I forgot to put the new tar tanker on here. I apologize, guys, but that one.
Just use the other the extra troublesome truck 7 you put in, and I'll have to edit it in after.
Okay, all right, but this new tar tanker is terrific. That definitely deserves to be up here.
It has purple frames. It's purple.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. So I guess it goes right here. But this guy might have purple frames too. You understand that, right? This fuel tank. That's probably gonna have that as well. Yeah. Anyways, but we don't know yet, so we'll give it the benefit of the doubt. But yeah,
pretend that's another different tar tanker.
So we'll put that tar tanker though at the bottom of A. I think that's a fair place. All right, green mail car. Here we go.
I hate the green mail car.
Is that a CGI thing?
It's a
Green-
nothing.
It's a nothing.
It's a
Is it
green.
nothing?
It's a green series
Yeah,
thing.
this is
the
a-
same series where we
yeah,
had
this-
the green troublesome truck number 4, the green troublesome truck number 3. In this alternate bizarro green universe, I guess there's a green mail car.
Yeah.
What makes me even more upset about the green mail car is that it's not even a mail. There's no indication that it carries mail. So why is it still called the green mail car? It's just a green car.
Yeah.
Call it green gov car.
Green
you know?
utility van. Green utility
Wait,
Yes.
van.
Is it raining outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I hear it.
Or
So
bottom of C or even D. Top of D.
It-
Top of D.
it makes me angry because it's also, if you're gonna make a lazy item like that,
Yeah.
like people like the live lobster wagon because at least has some decoration. you
Yeah.
know?
Speaking
This
of
is
which, we will rank
horrible.
that next. All right.
So put it down. Put it down.
Down.
I would put it down.
Right here, maybe. Yeah.
Sure.
Right here.
Like, why didn't they
Green
do
mail
at least
car.
go like the Trackmaster route and like give it the yes, the
Yeah, that's
Trackmaster had
why.
a green mail van. But you know what, the Trackmaster one, it had those little yellow, it said like express mail or something on
Yeah,
it.
yeah. A little extra decaling for
Like,
sure.
That would have made it so much better.
Yeah. Can you agree, John? Can you agree, John?
But on the green mail car?
Yeah, yeah. We're putting that way down.
No, I agree with that. I think it's a nothing thing because
Yeah.
let's be honest here, it's literally has no continuity to anything from the show in any way, shape, or
And
form.
frankly,
Not
it's,
even a mail.
if anything, if they wanted to paint it a single color, make it brown, because at least that's based on the
Yes.
show.
I believe I have 2 of them though, funnily enough, but it's only because I got them for good deals. Mainly.
Fair enough.
Well, I hate them so much that I'll probably turn one into like a Mr. Jolly's type of green mail, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
because in Trackmaster did that as well.
Never mind.
And then
Yeah.
but yeah, the Trackmaster Express mail car,
Yeah.
I think is great. They should have done that. All right.
All right.
9 times out of 10, the people that bought the green one would turn it brown.
Exactly.
9 times out of 10.
Exactly.
Which is like, I guess.
Yeah.
That doesn't make it good.
Yeah.
I like the Great Western. That's
Yeah.
it. The
It's Great Western Kettle
I'm
Band.
sorry.
you're good. The show. That's
Yeah,
an
actually, that's probably better lighting for the stream if you want to keep that
Is
on.
it? I thought it was.
it?
too
I thought it
bright.
would be
Put
too
it on.
much.
Just put it on again.
Pretty sure it was like that in season 6 or something.
No, that's good. I
there was
think
no
I like
green
that.
mail car in
Yeah.
season 6. Was there? I'm pretty sure there wasn't.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, this GWR Kettle Wagon,
That's
guys.
an accurate livery, though.
It is. It is.
So I would put it.
right here. Right here.
Sure, it's a little bright.
Yeah.
It's the wrong tooling. Sure,
But
It has
that's
that
a fair
nice
place for it.
decoration.
GWR ventilated van.
Why is this even in the Thomas range?
Yeah, that's a good question. But honestly, it's not a bad seller. I've seen this one
But
actually sell pretty well.
Is there even a van like that in the show that says Great Western?
I mean,
Dude,
not
they were just
really.
plain brown.
Yeah.
They were plain. It's the right color. I would actually like that a lot more if it was just undecorated.
Yeah, yeah. I would put it like maybe like right here.
Yeah, I think that's totally dumb and redundant.
Yeah.
But
All right, Henrietta. She is without a doubt S tier. She is a fantastic
Henrietta's
model.
pretty good.
Yeah.
She derailed
fact-
a little bit for me.
In fact, I'm gonna
What's
put
up?
her right
Curious.
I think just because she has a long wheelbase.
If you had to be really picky about it, like really picky, her I forgot what those things are called on the top of the roof.
Oh,
Hmm.
well, those are like the oil pots for the lamps or something.
Yeah, they're a lot more pronounced on her prop, but
That's true.
it's a toy again.
They're
You gotta
also
remember
very.
that.
I know they are on the CGI render, and
Yeah.
I think her handrails are a little thick, but she does look good. She looks good.
Yeah, yeah. All right, the ice cream wagon. This one, in my opinion,
It's bad.
is not the greatest.
The fact it's really frustrating that they used this tooling, which for whatever reason they brought this tooling to the line for this van. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
yeah,
And then, years later, they make the actual van that it should have been
Mhm.
based on the
Yeah,
new one.
the large scale one, right?
No,
Yeah. Oh, you mean the tooling? I see the tooling.
the
yeah.
tooling that for the troublesome truck number 7 tooling.
Right,
It's like a
right.
9-ton van or 20-ton van.
So,
or something.
Honestly, they should bring this back, but with that more accurate tooling.
Plus, I also think it shouldn't be white. Like it's supposed to be tan.
Yeah, more cream, more of a cream color.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
So for that reason, we're just
I
gonna
would
rank this
rather have the
somewhere
wood
around here.
planks than that. I
Okay.
mean, the shape is so weird to me.
Yeah, yeah. I would put it maybe
the roof
right
is like
here.
almost flat.
This is probably a fair place for it right there.
Yeah. The Hornby ice cream vans are better.
Yes, I agree.
If you
Which
wanna go to
we will
those,
do next. Yes,
go to
I like
those.
the paint scheme. I like the decal. The curved roof definitely looks more
The
accurate.
curved roof is way more
right,
accurate. It
it's-
has those weird like doors or vents on the roof, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
But honestly, it's pretty good. I would actually put
Put
it
it, yeah, it can go higher.
pretty higher, honestly.
Some people were actually
We gotta start-
disappointed. No joke. Oh, sorry, that cut you off.
I was just gonna say we got to start differentiating B and move some stuff into C. We can't be afraid of C
Yeah,
because
yeah.
B is getting a little big.
Yeah, it is true.
I would be
I
fine
would
with that
put
in A.
This
Low.
the Hornby.
Low A.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I agree. It's actually a nice model. The paint scheme's good.
No, what I was saying is that some
Yeah.
people were actually disappointed that the Bachmann one was discontinued. Like, no joke.
Oh yeah,
It
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this continued a
didn't
while
even know.
ago.
Some
Yeah.
people were actually disappointed about that, but when you compare it to the Hornby model, you're not really missing out on much.
Right. The Hornby one too is hard to find.
So it must have been a bad
Yeah.
seller. Well, the
Yeah.
Hornby one was only available in the train pack, right?
No, they individually too, but only for a
Oh,
couple of
really?
years. Yeah, I think until 2008.
I didn't know that. Well, that's nice.
All right, live lobsters is another interesting one.
This is a weird one because the paint scheme is technically based on the prop, the circus decoration
yeah.
from the prop, but they added the live lobster logo,
Right.
which is like not the worst curveball in my opinion. Like it's creative,
Yeah.
you know, it's like better than calling it the white mail car.
Yeah.
In my opinion, but it should have been the season 4 tooling, so it's the wrong tooling. No, I think lower
Lower.
because it's the Tatmar Magic Railroad mail cars.
Yeah.
Okay, so where would you put this?
It's wrong.
Well, you know, at the beginning of it, Elizabeth the Vintage Lorry, Thomas is pulling one of these.
but
Yeah.
it's the old circus one. They didn't repaint the new.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fair.
So I would put it like. I would honestly put it like below the Great Western van or something because
Okay.
the thing that like
No. This is better than that in my opinion. I would put it maybe like right here.
Fine.
Sorry.
Because the thing about the post Magic Railroad and Magic Railroad mail cars is that they're like so big and goofy
Yeah.
that like whenever they're painted up in any other way, I just see
Yeah.
Magic Railroad mail car.
Yeah. And ironically, all the way at the top is the Sodor Mail
Was
car.
it in when you say Magic Railroad? Like, was it in?
The shape of it, the roofs became a lot taller and rounder. That's why
Okay.
it doesn't work to go before that.
Mhm.
And this one is from season 4 condition.
Yeah.
So all right,
All right,
next, the
scrap
stupid
wagons.
Scrap
Okay.
wagon.
Well, Val doesn't like this one, but I'm actually okay with it. But what don't you like about it, Val?
Well, it's obviously ripping off the Hornby one.
It is.
Which I don't know. The color, I just don't. It looks like faded to me. I feel
It
like
is.
in person.
But I think it's intentional in order to get weathering on there to have that more faded look.
But isn't it the same color as like the mining wagon or something?
It is. I mean, that's the one thing about it.
So that's
But
why it's.
The mining wagon, honestly, is the product I have more of an issue with
Well,
because
it bothers me that they're the same color.
yeah,
And any wagon where they don't paint the like ironwork, the frames on there, I think looks especially cheap.
Yeah.
Especially in Bachmann. So
maybe
and
right
if-
over
again,
here.
you know, technically it's based on nothing. It's based on other merchandise. You know,
Yeah.
merchandise wagons eating their tail.
It's probably
I
a
would
fair
put it in
question.
C because we
C.
got to start chalking this up.
We
different.
gotta
And
put.
you got to move.
We gotta
something-
put. We gotta
move the
put.
stupid.
All
Yeah,
right.
to C.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move all of these down to C. All right.
I wanted it at
Everything.
C. You guys like
Me
told me
too.
not to.
Me too.
And
Just clarify.
Bachmann Claremont in C. Yeah, the Hornby one and Claremont can be in C.
I think someone
Yeah.
left the chat because we put that, like, 'cause I said it looked like Big World, Big Adventure.
Which one?
The number 3, Troublesome Truck, but
Yeah, that's a C. And then this
That's not in.
we'll
Yeah.
put at the very top. C. Okay.
Anything that's
that's
not in the
fair.
show should.
All
Well,
right.
I guess the one.
And honestly, these we can put an A
Okay.
there. I think that's fair.
Yeah. So C
Good.
tier. Let C tier kind of be things that are inaccurate.
someone
Or
said,
sorry, B tier. And then
Mhm.
C tier should maybe be things that like.
Should have never
Like, really
existed.
aren't in
Should
the
have never
show.
existed. Yeah.
And I honestly would be fine with Emily's coaches in C tier. But
Okay. Emily's coaches, yeah.
I mean, yeah, unfortunately, which is really a shame because they really tried to polish that turd. But it's
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
bad.
Get it. All right, now the Hornby scrap wagon. Oh shoot, we have two of these.
Oh
That's
my
like-
god. I don't even see it.
Right here. No. Oh,
that's
no,
the
no,
mine
mine
bar.
bar.
It's right
Are you
there.
kidding me?
Oh, let's go. There you go.
No. This is the
it's
Bachmann
no,
one.
it's the
Oh, here it
second
is. I
one.
found it. It's right here.
I mean, this one you
That's the
gotta
Hornby
you
one.
gotta.
Yeah. That's
no,
what.
we
That's
already
what.
did the
That's what we're
Bachmann
looking
one. He
for.
put it in twice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You gotta give him credit here
Yeah.
because they came up. Well,
Yeah.
did this come out before the TWR one? Was it based on
The
that?
TWR one was the first one.
Yeah. That was 2000, but this came out the
Oh.
year after. I think 2001.
So maybe they don't get so much credit.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat did say that in technicalities, the Hornby one did
Mhm.
rip off the TWR one. So
Yeah.
Okay. So bottom of
So
C tier, top of C, or
I guess yeah. I mean, it's
yeah, we'll put it right at the top of C. I think that's fair.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
I have like 4 of those.
Yeah. I mean, they are nice. Honestly, do we really want to put it that low? Okay.
Let's put it above the stupid ice cream wagon at least.
Okay. We'll put it right here.
I mean,
Yeah.
yes, they copied TWR.
Actually, you don't know. We'll put it
At
right
least
here.
they
That's a
weren't-
fair place.
I don't know.
Yeah.
At least they weren't the ones copying the ones copying TWR. I don't know. Is that better?
Yeah.
This
All right, a
is
wreath
interesting
one.
because the decal isn't actually that accurate.
Really, the wreath? It's not.
It's very much simplified.
Okay.
ideally, though, I know they couldn't do this. Ideally, to make that the ice cream, the Christmas one look a little better, I would have liked if they added the molding detail of the relief or the wreath. My bad.
Yeah.
It's painted on in the show,
Is it okay? Because
but the painting in the
Yeah,
show is
right
a
there.
lot when you look at it a lot more complex. That being said, I still think it's like that kind of like they could have easily gone and made a really weird like freaking live crab squirrel transport car with that. Like I'm glad it's still something from the show,
Mhm.
not like the gunpowder one. So for that alone, I think it should be like higher than maybe the Bachmann Troublesome Truck 1 and 2
Okay.
because it's nice. It is nice,
All right.
and they even painted the little vent silver. You know, it's a nice. I mean, it's the only Christmas wagon that's actually in the show.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
and they didn't even bundle it in a set, so it was stupid to get.
Mm-hmm. Now these guys, the fun fair vans, they actually put some good work into
They're,
these.
they're good. The,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
actually
maybe-
like the fact that they're double sided. Yeah,
Actually put the just for
I
that.
honestly
the
I think
top
the Christmas one
bottom
should
of A.
probably go in bottom of A below them.
Okay. That's fair. And the gray one, it kind of looks
The gray one's horrible.
looks unpainted in my opinion.
I mean, did they just include the gray
Yeah.
one in like the green mail car because they know people are going to repaint it, or like why?
I don't know.
Why?
This goes like right here in my opinion.
as an artist, I appreciate for like giving repainting it afterwards. I'll give it that,
Mhm.
but it's very 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 bland.
But is yeah, I mean, I don't know. I still don't like it.
Mhm.
All
All right.
Well, should we do the whatever? Just keep going then, I guess.
What do we? Oh yeah. Let's keep going in order. All right, we have this brake, which is not even a release, but it was the original brake van, which frankly goes right above this
Is
brake
the
van.
chassis a different color than the body? Is that the final?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was like a silver chassis with like
Then
the.
that's needs to go lower because that's really dumb. Plus,
Okay.
wasn't the brake van brown in the
All
railway
right, this
series?
goes top of D. top.
they were different colors.
But the one this is supposed to be the one from Thomas and the trucks.
Yeah.
I would put
that
it
was
lower.
brown. At least I
Squidward van.
believe it was. I would have to look that up.
Wait, pretty much all the faceless trucks by these cars brand new. Yeah.
No, that is actually gray.
Was it gray? I'm thinking of a different one. Yeah, but that's Payne's illustration. What is it in the final?
the final one?
That Dolby re-illustrated. It's probably still gray, but
All right, let's keep going. This anniversary van. Where do we place this guy?
I mean, I don't like it, but people seem to. Do people like it though, just because they were like, this is a limited edition?
Honestly, for an item that's limited, it's not bad. I think it goes in A, but maybe the bottom of A.
Why didn't they use the new van tooling for
That's
it?
a good question. They probably thought, oh, we already have so many of these. Let's give the
I don't
GWR van
know.
more love.
I
All right.
mean,
Yeah,
that's
this
pretty
too
high for something that's not.
goes there, no doubt.
Okay. Do you want to explain what that is? Because people might not even know.
It's literally the cargo car from the canceled 80th anniversary set. 85th anniversary or 80th? 80th, right? 80th, right? Yeah, we're not 85th yet.
80th.
Sorry,
They
losing
missed.
track of the
They
years.
missed it, and they missed it.
Yeah,
And then it was. What does it just have a coal load?
that's
Or is
literally
gray?
all it is.
Is it gray or is it coal?
It's the discontinued cargo car with the coal load. That's all it is.
All that entire set was just stuff you could build from the range. I guess
Yeah.
except for the brake van's chassis.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Anyways,
And
the
then what about
Candy
the
King.
stupid van that came with it? What is that terrible unpainted van?
Oh, that's one. Okay, this one goes a little bit higher, just because at least it's
What is
something
the-
new. Oh,
Dude, you're kidding. Did you just lose the whole thing?
yeah. Hold up.
Wait, what does that
No,
say?
I just right clicked.
Hit the X in the top right. What does that say?
Are you sure?
I don't know. Well, you went back to create. Yeah, hit. I don't know. Or you can hit back. Try back. Just try back.
Are you
The
sure
back
back?
arrow.
I think it's the X. I think it's this. All right, guys. I just clicked on a new tab. I don't know where I am right now, so if we lose the chat, we're just gonna end this here and see what we can do.
Candy Cantinko looks like it was copied from
Yeah.
Trapmaster. Yeah, which one came first?
High templates are great.
I think X.
It is X, right? Yeah, that's what I thought so too. All right, fingers crossed. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
All right, we almost lost the chat, guys. All right.
Not
We-
the chat.
I mean,
just
we almost
whole
lost the
thing.
stream because I right clicked by accident, but thank God I clicked on the right thing to get us
Very
back
good
here.
chat.
Yeah. And now we just lost like 5 viewers because like, wow, this guy's doesn't know what he's doing. But truthfully, I do. It's just late at night, and here we are. We're still ramping up, and we are about
We're just in a random ass order. But
yeah. All right,
Candy
we're gonna
cane
speed
finger.
things up. Our Candy Gang car is good. All right, but where do we rank it? A tier, bottom of A tier.
Fine, since things that are inaccurate. Put it above the damn anniversary, man. I like it.
Okay,
China clay car.
Yeah, which
might
has
be
evolved.
S tier.
really? But
I mean-
it's not a 6-ton wagon. It's not a 6-ton
It's
wagon.
a China clay truck in 2026.
All right,
Okay.
and it is a new tooling load for the
Yeah,
load.
that's true.
All right, so for that it deserves it.
This brake van is fine.
Yeah.
Wait and see though. Like
Yeah,
things with
top of C.
it still looks
Yeah.
cheap to me. It's hit and run, hit or
Mhm.
miss whether the Christmas paint jobs look cheap or not. And that one looks cheap, and so does this one. And I think it's from the worst Christmas set ever.
Yeah.
The tree car I think is a lot better.
Yeah,
I would put that in B.
bottom of B. Yeah,
Fine, yeah.
this
This
coach.
dumb coach.
This is D.
yeah, yeah.
It's top of D, I would say.
And it frustrates me that they left like the Emily lining and everything.
Mhm.
That one I like more than the other one, the silver
Yeah.
one with the silver painted frames in the tree. I like that more than the
Oh, okay.
snowflake one personally.
So we'll put this here. We'll put this up here. That's fair.
Okay.
All right.
Gunpowder.
Defuse it. All right. This is S tier, no doubt.
Yeah, that's
This
fair
goes
enough.
all the way up right here. This is where that belongs.
Technically they're wrong too.
Right. Which is why it's not at the very, very top.
And
but
I just learned
it's
today
good.
that it has plastic wheels.
yes. But to their credit, they got that text pretty damn good. And it was hand drawn. So kudos to
Guess
them for that.
that's- Well, I
Yeah.
hand draw my text for
Yeah.
Rapido.
All right. Now this could have been S tier, but they
He's about to
completely
go off. He's about to go
they
off.
completely fucked up the tooling, or excuse my language. Yeah, this is not made for kids, guys. And just for that, it is not S tier. But you know, granted, they did change the color of the flatbed a
No,
little bit.
I think that's a bad thing. The flatbeds never change colors.
But I think they were trying to go for a darker look to match the weathered look from the late
Okay,
model.
but if
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend freaking $40 on this
Okay.
flat car, I want to be able to take the diesel tankers off and like use it for other stuff.
All right, I'm gonna put it right here. That's a fair spot, I think.
Put it in.
No, it doesn't go in B tier. It's still A tier just for the fact that we're getting a diesel.
Why? Is
fuel
that
loads.
so good?
It's the only second time we've gotten drums, which as a matter of fact, I'm gonna skip ahead to the next goat, which actually is next in line, ironically or coincidentally. This
is
S tier also. This is probably the very best
Even
thing they ever did.
nostalgia aside,
This is like the
the
best thing they
decoration
ever did.
is perfect.
This is literally the best thing. And it's so sad because they never reintroduced this, and they should. They really should.
I probably
So-
don't know how to do the decoration like that anymore or something.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. As you can see, we're kind of going faster here just so we can
The
move
dumb
things around.
blank gunpowder one.
Yeah. These ones,
I kind of like the tan one.
I mean, they are accurate to their credit,
Yeah.
but they go in the bottom of A
But they're
tier.
accurate to CGI, right?
They are. They go in the bottom of A, in my opinion.
And these are new tooled, I guess.
They are.
They're not as good as the high
The-
side wagons, in my opinion.
Yeah. High side wagons, granted, are actually S tier. They're actually pretty damn accurate.
Yeah.
Once we get to them.
Yeah.
All right, the Brendan
Oh,
Bay van. Where do we
Bluebell-
put this?
I hate that.
All right, this goes into C tier.
That is like a crime against graphic design.
Was that a
Put it at the bottom of C. I like the diesel tanker more.
Really? Okay.
Val, that van looks familiar. Was that a Trackmaster?
I'm pretty sure Trackmaster invented that logo, and to its credit, like they're doing everything. It's a wagon in a new color. It's got a logo.
Yeah.
But it just makes me upset, and I'm gonna listen to those feelings.
All right. The
That-
CGI
this is-
milk tanker is actually
it's
accurate, right? But it has that weird
You're
chassis
right.
color,
It
right?
could be at the top of B.
So yeah, we'll put
Or
it.
even, any of the other tankers are in A.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Put it above
Bottom
the
of A?
anniversary.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, above the diesel one, in my opinion.
Okay. I can back that. Yeah, that's good. All right, Mr.
Mr.
Jolly.
Jolly. I mean,
Okay, the color's right. The tooling technically is right, but the
For one
decal
of
is
them.
painted.
yeah,
So here's the thing: I would put it in B, but the question is where in B.
pretty high in B.
The van's
It's
not
definitely
correct,
above.
correct?
Well, one of them in
one
the
of them
episode
is
was like
is
that.
like that. But is it the brown one?
Well, that's just it. It's not technically. So
Like it's still.
yeah, I would put it maybe
It's
like
better than
right
the-
here. I would-
I
Ideally,
mean, I would never buy one.
but ideally, they should have used the ice cream molding for that. That would have probably
Yeah.
made it a lot better.
Should they? I don't think so.
That's the van that they used, and well, actually, they should have used the CGI.
They should have used the new one.
Yeah, the new one, because that one's the accurate van that they used.
Which is what they did in large scale.
they corrected it wrong on once.
Yeah, the Brendan Bay shipping cone was. Wait, I
Oh,
want to
sorry.
read that.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Brendan Bay shipping cone was based off the Trackmaster 2 one that came.
One of the worst
one of
pieces of
worst pieces of work. I knew I was getting some phantom disgust from it for some reason.
Yeah.
It's hard to even see the ice.
Yeah.
Okay. They based off the Taliclin gunpowder. Yeah, aren't they originally Festinian, I thought?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
regardless, they're accurate.
All right, here we are. The water
we have
tanker.
thoughts on. I actually used to want this item until I realized that.
I pointed it out.
Well, it's
Like, right?
what you said. It was the wrong color blue, and the water logo I
Yeah.
think is ripped from Wooden Railways water tanker
It is.
because
It is.
there's no water logo in the show.
Right. So it goes over somewhere around where the Hornby scrap tanker is. Probably.
Scrap tanker.
Yes,
Liquid-
Liquid-
Sorry, scrap
liquid
wagon.
scrap. Load
Excuse
me
me.
up with liquid scrap.
I would put it right here. I think this is a fair
It
spot.
still
for
looks nice.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as call it a merchandise exclusive wagon, it's painted nice.
Mhm.
You know, they
It is.
painted
Actually,
all
you
the
know
extra
what?
bits.
To be fair,
It's
honestly,
probably better than the live lobster wagon. I still think it's
Yeah.
a cool item.
I'll put it like right here. I think that's a fair spot for it.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's again, I just like the. It's cool that they made that. The water tankers are cool. There's not a lot of blue tankers.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
All right. Where are we? All right, more Christmas stuff. Honestly, let's just bang out all the Christmas stuff. Let's just do all
okay.
that now.
That one's. I kind of don't hate that one.
Yeah.
Because they made the ice decal go around the.
Put the bottom of B.
Put it above the ice cream van. Ice cream van is honestly a bit high. The Bachmann one, at least.
All right.
That
This
is
tone.
dumb and
But it has a Santa
stupid.
figure to their credit. So we should go bottom of B right there.
I really don't like it.
Okay. Maybe we'll put
Why
it.
would the naughty and nice list be on the outside of it? I think it's below. I would rather have Emily's coaches.
Okay.
I'd rather have the soda scrap wagon. That's my last one I'll say.
Okay. You really don't like. Okay.
I don't like it.
All right. That's where we'll put it. All right. Okay. Now we're going to some of the narrow gauge Pico stuff. All right.
Well, to be fair, we kind of skipped the new raspberry tanker.
I'm sorry, but those narrow gauge Pico things don't like really.
Yeah. I mean, they were just starting out, but
That
yeah,
was-
I guess they're kind of D tier, aren't they?
I call them testing the waters.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
no worse than like using the wrong tooling for anything else, I guess.
That is
Although
fair.
it doesn't even have buffers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we'll
Don't
put
even
them
have buffers.
right here. That's probably a good spot for them. C tier.
Put the red one on the other side. No. Well, it's fine, I guess. It's fine.
Yeah.
Do you like the blue one? I mean, the letters are nice, but they're inaccurate. But the red one's color is nicer, I think.
Yeah. It's fair.
No.
Blue one's better.
Yeah, because I think if it's going to be its own thing,
At
put
least,
the
yeah,
letters
yeah,
on there.
Yeah. Makes sense.
But the red one, I feel like, is a better color red than the finals. But what do I know?
All right, now these are actually very accurate. The wheels are a little big.
What are these even called?
These are the gondolas.
Gondolas.
Yeah, which are actually
I don't like that name.
yeah, but granted, if you're looking at the CGI toolings, they're actually pretty accurate. So just for
Put them
that,
above the gunpowder because they have metal wheels, and probably put them above the damn. And I don't like the anniversary van, but
yeah, all right. Anniversary van nestled between all the narrow gauge stock.
and there's 2 gray ones. Is that correct?
Yeah. There's a light gray and a dark gray, which actually is accurate.
Lord.
You know, to their credit, is actually accurate to CGI.
Why don't they make
So
gondola number 136?
you know, just for the fact that this is a more cool paint scheme, I'm going to put that like that. I think that's fair.
Put the light gray one above. I don't like the dark gray.
Sure about that?
It doesn't matter.
The light gray one looks unpainted. That's why I don't really
Yeah,
like
that's
it one
true.
that much. These two I like a little more because they
that's
look
fair.
more
That's fair
realistic.
enough. They kind of remind.
All right.
Yeah. No, they're nice.
Yeah.
But there's just CGI only, right?
Yeah. Well, it's just that.
I mean,
tooling.
I always respect when they
Yeah.
make these random ass things.
Now look, as much as I'm not the biggest CGI guy, as you guys know, this is actually an S tier product.
Even though it's plastic.
This goes actually above the China clay.
Really?
It's more accurate than the China clay.
Yeah,
one,
it goes right there, in my opinion. But,
Yeah.
but which should we put
I
at
mean,
the top?
that looks literally right out of the show.
Yeah.
But I
Like-
think the green is the most accurate one because the reds.
a little bright.
Well, I'm trying to remember,
Yeah.
but it's like, yeah, the reds.
It's probably
and
it's
browns
like
are-
it's
maybe
like
shouldn't
that.
be that
Yeah.
saturated.
All right, now the
Just
Pico
the
open
dang-
wagon. Yeah.
It actually makes me a little bit upset they painted it like Troublesome Truck number 1 and 2.
Yeah. This goes
Like,
at the
why
bottom.
would they do that?
This goes to the bottom of C.
But does it have buffers? Because I think there's some that do and some that don't.
Yeah, but it's the Pico freaking
I
tool,
know, but
man.
at least
All
the
right?
vans, it's no different than the vans.
Yeah.
The
Mhm.
vans don't have buffers, but I know sometimes Pico makes stuff that toolings can and can't.
All right, how about these guys?
They're not actually that good in my opinion.
Yeah, they're a little small, aren't
They're a
they?
little small and
Yeah.
like short and fat
Yeah.
and
But honestly, for what they are, they're not bad, and I think that they deserve to at least go at the bottom
but
of A tier.
don't they have the wrong like the bracing is upside down too?
You know,
pretty sure it
but
is.
the thing is, in the show, they kind of swapped it around sometimes if you look
Yeah,
carefully. You know, so that's why
Even on the brake vans, I know they did on the vans, the brake
Yeah.
van as well.
I think so.
Isn't
Because
it impossible to do it on the brake van because the ducket is part of the kit?
all right, well, for that, then I guess we'll put the box fan slightly
I
higher.
think the box fans should be slightly higher.
Okay. Bring these
I mean,
guys up.
yeah, they're nice, but yeah,
And the red is technically closer,
the
actually.
problem is
Where's the
they
Let's
just look really, really small next to. Like it's a shame, but they look really, really small next to anything you run them with.
Yeah.
Which I always thought was cool. You know, you want to have those vans poking up above Sir Handel's cab, like in Steamroller,
Mhm.
and it's just bad.
Yo,
All right, keep going. Keep going. No, come on, we're almost
All right, I
powering
mean,
through.
yeah, we're gonna power through this. So
Raspberry syrup tanker CGI terrible. Never
suck,
existed.
never exists. It's a
Never
D tier
existed.
model. Goodbye.
It was a CGI thing though.
Yeah,
like, the
yeah.
concept
I mean,
art.
yeah, technically it is accurate though, so I don't know if it's fair to put it down
was.
here.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
If you go to the concept art orthos, it's there.
Yeah, it is.
I
It
didn't
is.
know
So just for that, I guess we'll put it at the bottom of A tier.
Oh man, I really wanted to hate that.
Yeah, but honestly, it is accurate to their credit, so
Well, then
that's
you have
why
to
I put it there.
Put the cream one with it.
Where's that? Oh, well, the cream one actually appeared in the show, so that goes higher.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
All
but
right, then just keep going in order. Just
I guess,
give me
yeah.
Branch
Red-
line they're honestly they're not great.
they're not great. They're pretty
The
good.
sides should be bowed out, but they're using the terrible Annie and Clarabelle tooling.
Yeah, I mean,
So, but they're better than Annie and Clarabelle. So,
Sure, for sure.
The brake coach is nice.
the brake coach is fantastic, honestly. Which unfortunately I can't tell which is which because I have my stupid.
yeah, that was
square photos, but-
cool.
But the brake coach definitely is the one.
Worth it.
Yeah, there's no way I can see that.
Yeah. Okay. Forget
All
it.
right.
Keep going.
But those, hold up, no. Do we want to put these below the narrow gauge?
Ooh, no, probably not.
Yeah, I would
Probably
say.
above the.
In fact, I would put them like right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a fair spot for
Yeah.
them.
Yes.
All right, this is definitely D tier, no doubt. In fact, I'd put this like all the way freaking down
It has
here.
a-
If it weren't for the load, honestly, the load saves it a little bit, but it's definitely
yeah,
D tier.
I mean, the thing is, the
it goes
artwork again.
right there.
It's not only is the artwork based off Trackmaster, it's based off like the work. Like, isn't it based off like Trackmaster 2? Like Timothy is little
Something like
stupid
that.
little car or something.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
All right,
It's
these
really
slate
poor.
wagons are also like not necessary, honestly.
But they are accurate.
They are in
They were
CGI,
different.
aren't they?
Yes, they are. So they're no
So,
different than the gondolas.
Okay, so I guess I'll put them up in the A tier, but the bottom of the A tier. Put them around. Put them around here.
Well, they have metal wheels, right?
We might as well do all the slate wagons now, right? All right. But which appeared the most? The brown one? Probably,
I thought
right?
it was the tan one.
This one? Okay.
I don't know. It's like 2 seconds versus 3 seconds.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, how's that?
Yeah,
Like that.
put the raspberry syrup slate car at the front.
Raspberry slick at the front. Okay. Good. All right, let's do
Santa
no.
sleigh.
We're gonna do all the slate wagons, all right?
We can't even see what the difference is.
Yeah. But I mean they're all numbers anyway. They're all gonna be in the same
One
area.
of them is blank.
Yeah, but where does the blank
Oh
one
my
go
God,
anyway?
there's 5.
Yeah, I know. They're all gonna be ranked in the same place, all right? Let's just be honest.
Well, technically,
They're
these
all-
didn't appear in the show.
They did appear, right? Yeah.
No, wasn't it the other 3 weird colors?
No, but this tooling in gray did appear as well in Blue Mountain. They did.
Are you sure it wasn't a tan one?
I'm sure. I'm crystal
All
sure
right.
it appeared, but only like 1 or 2 of them.
Well, it definitely wasn't one with numbers.
Yeah. So
The
here's
ones with numbers should be in the normal range, not in the Thomas.
yeah. So just for that, they go in D, right? Don't they? No, just kidding.
Well, once again, we can't tell from your pictures, so
Yeah, whatever.
this is just a chore.
We're gonna just put these all at the top, though.
Is the smaller one maybe the blank one? See how they're slightly different sizes? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's impossible to tell. The one to the right looks smaller to me.
Yeah, it's possible.
Whatever. You can't even
Yeah.
change them.
Put them at the bottom of.
I mean, I will
this.
say this. It's nice that they're doing this to bring slate cars
Yeah.
easily.
Where's
to
the
use.
raspberry syrup? Put this here. Yeah, that way they're all together. They should be all together like that. All right, good. All right, now that the
Santa
slate wagons
sleigh.
are done, yeah,
Santa
Santa sleigh is a
sleigh.
good one. Yeah, that's definitely.
Nice. Well, it deserves to be with the best Christmas one at the very least, which is the
No,
candy
yeah.
cane tanker. Well, okay, whoa, it's not that high. It's still
Wait, where's the candy cane tanker? Where do we put that?
it's to the right.
It is S tier, right? Okay,
So put it like
maybe like. Well, actually, it goes above the circus fans for sure.
really? Why? It doesn't even fit on the tracks, I hear. I don't have it.
Okay, all right. Maybe we'll put it right here.
Because it's not like it was on the flatbed in the episode.
That's a
But it
good
is
point.
pretty accurate.
Mhm.
Whatever,
That's fair.
it's fine. It is pretty accurate. The log company car, at least it's the right honestly, respect because at least it's the right color
Yeah,
as the flat wagon with paint drums.
right.
So for that alone,
It's an A tier. It is.
yeah, I mean that's log cars were a legit thing.
We'll put it actually right
I mean,
at bottom.
It never had the lettering.
Right
so-
at the bottom of the A tier, I think is fair because
yeah,
they never had the lettering.
lettering.
And you know,
And
the logs
lettering looks dumb.
and the logs are plastic. So
What, you want to die cast logs?
no, they could have been wood logs like other brands. You know,
Ventilated van is honestly a hood classic,
classic.
but
Let's see.
it's not based on anything, is it? I think the blue mining. Wait, go back.
Hmm?
Why do you even read the chat if you don't read it? Go back.
Wait, no, hold on. No, where do we put this guy first? Blue bun with van.
I mean, it doesn't really deserve.
Just smelled your.
Sorry, is that?
Good. Right in my.
It smells good.
Man, he's got some good dog breath today. Just kidding.
Chandler wants
Those
in on the
dogs I was
stream. What do
kissing.
y'all think?
Chandler wants to join the stream.
You're not
Yeah.
even in the
Yeah,
stream
you're
at
not.
this point.
Yeah. Well, why don't you just call him? Call him, and then he can be
I
on.
don't have
through
his
your
number
call.
or anything like that.
All right. Well, then
Man,
Chandler.
I'm getting tired. We
message
gotta just
Johnny.
finish this.
If you want to join the stream, you can join via his phone because we
But
have to
I don't
focus.
have, no, you said I don't have his
We
number.
still have all of
Oh,
this.
okay,
we still have
wait.
all of
Alright,
this to
wait.
do.
There's like 6 people that we could have had. The ventilate. I mean,
Alright.
I think it's better than the Great Western one.
It is. I agree with
It's not
Chandler.
really a big argument.
Is that
for
yeah,
it.
the circus fan does deserve S tier.
Yeah, the Hornby ones he's talking about, right? The
But
Hornby
they're
ones.
the wrong
This-
van.
Is that what he's I don't know. He just said
Yeah, it's gonna be something about Hornby or Bachman. Yeah.
yeah, he's right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
It's
he's
in
right
the
here.
chat.
He's right here in the
It's in the
chat.
chat.
Yeah. Hornby or Bachman, Chandler. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't know.
All right, we're not even that Hornby.
The
But
vegetable.
vegetable
is that
van.
also based on the Trackmaster, the trucks and track.
Yeah, but you know, to be
Cadillac.
fair, the paint scheme is nice. You know, but I'll stick it right
What is it?
here.
It's nice.
That's the
Yeah,
first spot.
I do like. Well, those all came out.
I
together.
stick it right here, right at the bottom B, or right in the middle of B tier. It's a B product. All right, the original cream tanker, not as good as the raspberry syrup tanker. It's the paint scheme is off, and
Fine.
the logo is
Barely.
off. So honestly, that thing goes like
What? I really like it.
right here. No,
It's
but
better
look,
than the water tanker. Come on.
but look at Too Hot for Thomas. The shade of the cream is off, and the logo is off.
The logo's not off.
It's off. It's the wrong color. It's like a too blue. If you look at the actual prop, it's more of a gray color, like the Hornby one, which in my opinion is
but
much
look
better.
what- No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. This one I
The
can.
Hornby one literally has a black tank top, and it doesn't have the two black bands that make it look like a nice quality item.
That's true, but the actual cream color and the color
logo's
for
too
the logo.
small. The logo looks
No,
too
no,
small.
no. No, this is closer in proportion to the tanker. If
Well,
you
it
look
looks
at the butt,
ugly.
all right. Well, I'm just letting you know this is more prop accurate.
Okay,
All right.
they're both worse than all
Okay.
this other shit.
This goes no. This goes. Let's see. Maybe like right here. That's where I would put that. And then this guy. Oof, I can
Honestly,
raise.
put it
I can.
right next to it. I mean, right under it is fine.
Okay, fine. I'll compromise with that. But honestly, guys, you go back to Too Hot for Thomas.
I mean,
You look
it
at the
is
shot
hot.
where he couples into the tanker. It's the paint scheme is
Just that
closer.
shot.
The paint scheme
In
is
the
closer
other
to
shots,
this.
it's closer to the
No,
background.
no, don't listen to him. This one I know for sure. All right, because I've seen that episode a lot as a kid. All right. Anyways,
Well, I've seen it a lot as an adult.
all right.
That's pretty good.
This is a pretty good wagon.
I would put
you know?
that. Is
S.
there room in S?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's bring this.
Wagon?
No, the narrow gauge coaches.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll stick it right, honestly, like right here.
Mm,
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
fair.
good spot for it.
I-
No, I think right in the middle of this is fair for that.
yeah.
And the same goes for the red one. We might as well do that one now
Well,
too.
the red one they could have actually done the red, like season 4 liveried one.
Right, but they were going for the CGI anyway, which is honestly accurate. But I'll keep it. I'll put it right
It
below
is
it.
accurate.
I'll put it right
is.
there. That's fair.
It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah.
The
And
window
just,
frames are a little thick in my opinion,
Yeah.
like deep wise.
but just the fact they went with two different toolings and they are actually accurate to real life bases,
True.
they deserve to be up
They're
there.
good.
They really
high
do.
quality. They're good.
All right, the blue open wagon. It's actually pretty good. I think I would rank it pretty
Yeah.
high too.
I mean, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Discontinued, unfortunately.
I could put that in
Yeah.
A. You could
They
put
just
that-
announced it in N scale though.
Which
Yeah.
is odd,
Yeah.
honestly.
Honestly,
Put it right
it's
there.
better than I'm sorry, but you're being blinded by nostalgia. It's more
Better
so
than this?
way more accurate than the 6-ton wagon.
Okay, I'll stick it right there then, right at the top of A. That's fair. All right, this is D.
This is bad. It
This-
looks unpainted.
This is so bad. In fact, this is
And that's
worse.
the wrong tooling and everything. It's terrible.
In fact, it's like right here, I would say. All right, this one too. Actually, it is accurate to the prop. There was one prop this shade for the kettle wagon.
Yeah, but not that shape.
Not that shape, yeah. But I'll put it. Oh, where do we put the
Are you
G?
sure the color is accurate to which one?
Well, one of the props from the hit era, one of the kettle wagon props was a lighter shade of brown, and it kind of like this. That's why I know Bachmann was basing that
Not
off of
light,
that.
it's like so red.
Yeah, but it was like a reddish brown. It was if you look at the prop orthos from
I
season 8.
still think it sucks.
All right. But yeah, the tooling is off.
Although, funnily enough, it's like pretty close to the way that they look in the.
The
real
tooling
life
is off, but the
series.
color's better, so it goes higher than the ice cream wagon. I could put it right here. I think that's a fair place. Right there.
Fine.
All right, now the circus fans. We're gonna do all these in one big
Well,
big go.
honestly, the separate sign is really nice.
It is, and honestly, just the fact that Hornby put in that effort is pretty amazing.
Okay, but
So-
some of them, though, if you notice, have like the painted stripe along the bottom. That's
Yeah.
actually meant to represent them being a one plank, and
Yeah,
it
yeah.
shouldn't be a van. So those
Yeah.
ones technically should rank lower.
Okay.
But like the classics, the blue and the
Yeah.
red ones, like that one, I think
This-
should be a container, and that one is a kind of a weird.
Yeah.
That one's actually a different tooling than the other ones. you
Yeah.
know.
But honestly, there's mad effort gone into this, and it should be somewhere in that A tier, no doubt.
Yeah, whatever.
In fact, I'll put it maybe right above the Bachmann ones. I think that's probably fair.
It can be. I honestly think if it's going to go in A tier, it should be above like the tar tanker.
Okay, yeah, good.
But these ones I think are better. The blue and the red ones. Those look. I mean, it's tough because like from the side they look great. The ends have all those weird molded ladders and stuff, which doesn't look super amazing.
Yeah.
But the fact that the sign is like,
Yeah, and actually, Hornby used
A
more than
prop.
one tooling for this too, which is pretty amazing.
yeah, but neither were the correct tooling.
Neither, but I think they purposely did that because they knew some of them were containers and some of them were actual vans.
Yeah, but they also painted on, like they don't really stick to that. You'll see that some of the ones Still
honestly,
get that little painted
the,
stripe.
the ones with the more intricate paint schemes definitely go higher. Like that.
Yeah, whatever.
No doubt.
Did all of these even appear? Like, I don't think that one appeared.
They
That was
did.
just from behind the scenes.
They did. They all appeared in some way. Like some of them appeared as funfair vans later on with the circus van logo removed, but they all appeared in at least one hit hour episode, guaranteed. Guaranteed.
I don't think that one did. I honestly don't
This
think
one?
those
These
last,
two?
or maybe that.
No.
I thought
It appeared.
I was looking. I was sure.
What was interesting was if you look in Thomas and the
No,
Circus,
appeared.
there's some circus vans that Cranky's
Yeah, that we don't
hauling
even see.
that aren't even in the final train. Like that's
Oh well, yeah.
that's what's funny to me. But
But
who
again,
knows? Where are you? Here we go.
I think I remember that. I don't know. I was pretty certain that some of them were just based on behind the scenes. I mean, still based on stuff from the show,
Yeah,
but
this guy
not from the
right here.
episode.
And this guy, honestly, this guy's probably the best
Okay,
one. This
well,
curved one looks really cool.
Sure.
All right. Yeah, this
I
is.
kind of like the classic ones over the fancy ones, personally.
Yeah,
But it's fine.
but none of them are accurate. And honestly, the fancy ones have more intricate
alright.
paint schemes, so I'll
It's
put them a little
cool.
bit
It's a cool
higher.
item. It's cool that they just
Yeah.
kind of can be on any layout. Is there?
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
one more. Oh, that's the one.
yeah.
Is the diamond?
Yeah, this one definitely appeared.
Are you sure?
Absolutely, yes.
Well, see, that one has a dumb painted stripe. Put that one last.
Last.
It's the most obvious.
All right. All right.
But
The
it was
coal
so
wagon with
sad.
load is an S tier
That's
item.
an excellent item.
Yes.
That was my first
S
freight car ever.
by Bachmann ever. Wow, you got that before the troublesome trucks?
Yeah,
All right. This goes like right here. Actually, my phone.
yeah, it's really good. It's
Yeah.
like season 3 green.
Yeah, it's
really good.
perfect.
The only thing that would have made it better is a face.
Yeah.
I wish the niche.
You
wagon
watched that
was
episode a lot
better.
as an adult. Yikes.
Bro, I gotta
Yeah.
watch that episode a lot as an adult.
Calling out Bal.
I wish the niche wagons sold better so Bachmann wouldn't discontinue them. Respect for Raspberry Syrup Tinker, lasting 19 years. In one incarnation, though?
Mm.
No, right? At some point, it was repainted.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, we're gonna keep going, guys. Just in the interest of time, it's late. All right.
Farquhar Quarry truck, I don't think is that great.
Yeah,
It's like
it's kind of a rip off. Honestly, it's sort of a C item in my opinion.
I will be the odd one
no.
out and say that I like it. I do.
Okay.
I don't think I think the logo looks a lot cheaper compared to the China Clay one. That being said,
Yeah.
it's still cool that they're doing it.
All right, maybe bottom of A. I'll put it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a Railway Series only wagon. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, put it right there.
But again, it's strange that now they're making this after what the wagon yard and all that. I mean,
Mhm.
I digress.
Okay,
It's fine where it is.
these great Waterton wagons, these go very high. All right.
Those I really. It's crazy how a load makes them so
Yes.
nice.
These honestly, they're like
Yeah.
like the mail coach.
Yeah.
They're in the same
They're
area.
awesome. Those resin loads are so nice.
Yes,
but they're not.
without a doubt.
It's right there.
Where is it? Okay.
But we're not in the Great Discovery. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but honestly, they are of the same like vibe with the style of the blue and red
Yeah,
wagons.
With
So,
the splatter.
all right, which one do we think is a little bit higher? The
I
brick
only
load?
have the red one.
Okay,
So
I mean, I have both. Honestly, yeah, I'll
I
probably
like the brick load a lot.
the brick load's nice, but the timber load, man, the way that's
Oh,
weathered is so nice.
All right.
Yeah, you don't have that one, the timber load.
I don't have that one. I only
Okay.
have the brick one.
Gotcha. Yeah, if you guys can get your hands on these one day, definitely I highly recommend them. They
Would
are
bricks
phenomenal.
ever be loaded like that? Because like, couldn't they just fall over?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I like the timber load more
All
too.
right,
Yeah.
whatever.
All right. Anyways. All right. Then
This terrible breakdown
This
train
breakdown-
honestly might be the worst so far.
yeah. All the way down here.
Don't you think so? It's like looks so modern.
Yeah. I would
it
put
has
it like
these
right here.
ugly hazard stripes.
Yeah. And while we're on it,
I think it's
the
worse
works unit coach also goes down here
Mm,
because they go together.
whatever. I like it.
Yo, you do like it. So you like that, but you don't like that?
At least listen. Hear me out on the works unit coach.
Yeah.
If you're not painting or modifying anything,
Mhm.
you know, you're just playing with these as a kid, you could use that as the brown utility van like from Thomas and the Trucks.
hmm
For that alone, I would move it up a tier. At least it kind of looks more like something in the show.
Okay. Let's put it higher than this.
Yeah.
In fact, higher than all of these. Let's put
Okay,
it maybe like right below the mail cars.
Yeah. It would be kind
That's
of crazy
fair.
to put above the mail car. But I still think
Yeah.
that breakdown train goes to the very end.
Okay. And you know what else goes at the very end? I think the lime wagons.
The line ones are pretty bad. Pretty
Yeah,
bad.
but they're not as bad as the breakdown train. They do kind of fit in the vibe, so we're gonna put them.
Well, they're just they're the troublesome truck tooling that we really like with the face, but they just have a roof piece slapped on.
We're gonna put them right there. Both
Look
of
at the
them.
other one.
Where are you? Where are you?
Right there. Your mouse
Oh
is
yeah.
really on.
Okay.
I don't like the circus cattle van.
Yeah, the circus. It's
It
the paint scheme's nice, but it is inaccurate.
It also has that weird striping on the end that's like totally made up.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
I would put it, maybe like right here. That's probably a first spot.
I don't like it. I mean, I don't like it, but I would also put it higher than that. I don't think it's worse than the Christmas break van, personally.
Okay, maybe bottom of B tier.
How about top of C?
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, this is an S tier. This is a fantastic break van. It is. No, it really is.
Seems a little high.
No,
it's really
but
nice.
It's weathered so nice. It looks just like the prop.
Well, it is nice. I mean, how about bottom? Very bottom then.
Of S, yeah.
Because
fair.
I still think it's a.
Yeah, but just the fact they did the weather. They did the weathering.
Weathering is really nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Weathering is nice.
So I'm gonna put it up there. All right, this breakdown train, in my opinion, is better than the other one.
It is, but it's still booty.
Booty. All right, I think it's a B item.
Yeah.
It's a B item.
Oh, really? I mean, yeah.
Or very top of C. Yeah.
Well, I would say this as a kid, it would be cool. Like, I thought it was cool.
It's a good interactive item.
It's a good interactive item. It doesn't have any printing, but that is correct.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but I also think the color is wrong. Like, it's like black.
Yeah. Right here, I think it's the first spot. Right here, maybe.
Yeah, that's a pretty good crane myself. I don't have that exact one, but I have the tooled one, the yellow one.
I have that as well.
It's not that bad. Like, people.
No, it's not that it's bad. It's just that it doesn't really look like the breakdown.
Oh yeah, no, not in any way, shape, or form. Be going from TV, but no.
So where's the? That's also I didn't even know that one existed.
Right, and this one honestly doesn't look as good in my opinion.
Well, it's just kind of random.
Goes right there, right below it.
I think it's a little bit lower. I mean, I actually think it's cool.
Yeah.
That it looks all kind of rusty, but it's like, well,
yeah.
Who was that for?
Right. Agreed. All right, Hornby coach. Where do we put her? Man.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's really, really inaccurate.
Yeah, but they did a decent job on the face.
It's like the same color as Toad. That's why I don't like it.
To me, it's the same color as just the stock standard one.
That too.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah.
But is it better than the express coaches? Probably.
Oh, you think so? I think they're better than the express coaches. I would say.
I don't know.
I would say maybe like right here is a good spot. Maybe.
All right.
Okay, this is actually not.
Tankers, I would honestly put very high A because honestly, the weathering does 99% of it.
Yeah.
But it looks incredible. I mean, if you're going to put that weathered brake van in S, I honestly think it goes in S, above the brake van.
Above the brake van, really?
Wow. The weathering looks right out of like season 9 and 10.
Yeah, or 6. Yeah, and all right, now we're on a. Let's do the Bachmann one, which also, granted the text is pretty good.
I mean,
it's just not weathered.
It's a little boring.
Yeah.
Well,
but it definitely goes. It definitely goes up high. It goes maybe like right here. That's fair.
Is it really better than the fuel tanker?
That's a good point. All right, maybe right here. Yeah. Okay. Sure. All right. All right, now we have this bland,
totally boring.
Yeah, this is a red oxide van. I mean, granted, they did appear on the show, so it's not D tier, but it's not great. It's definitely C tier.
Yeah.
So it goes. Oh, I don't know. Top of C tier? No, definitely.
One more above the stupid, naughty and nice brake van.
Right okay.
One, you have to hold it like over there. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
How many pieces do we got left? Like
we're getting there. We're there. Just about a dozen.
Just a dozen.
Yeah, actually a little more than that. But we're getting
tankers.
there. I mean, they're classic.
Yeah,
they are.
It's got that weird plastic black dome on top.
Where do we put the tar tanker? Yeah,
I don't think it's as good as the tar tanker.
It's not, but it's in the same vicinity, I think.
Put it.
Oh, actually, it's around where the fuel tanker is.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe right.
Honestly, worse than the fuel.
Right there. I think it's a good spot.
That's fine.
And now let's do the
Red
red
one.
one, which is D tier because it didn't even exist.
Kind of looks like albino.
Yeah, in fact, we're gonna put it right there. I think that's a good spot.
No, I don't. No, put it above Emily's dumb Christmas
Okay.
adventure. This also generic break van.
Yeah, and hold on, no, we gotta do the Bachmann look thinker.
Oh,
So,
it's pretty.
but it's actually pretty good. We're,
pretty
we're,
good.
we're gonna put it pretty high. Maybe where the oil tanker is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Like right here, maybe.
Mm,
Even higher?
yeah, but yeah, I don't know.
That's
I mean,
pretty-
yeah, it's pretty hard to distinguish. Well, we skipped the cream, the CGI cream and oil.
Right. Okay. Well, where do we put these?
The oil tanker is really accurate.
It actually is,
I actually
yeah.
think it's better than the
The
model
classic?
series.
Really?
Yeah.
I would put it right there. I think the model series one is nice just for that unique text. So we're gonna stick him right there. That's a fair spot.
Well, you can't deny they nailed the color on that, the CGI one.
Hey, they're close.
And this one, I can't deny that it's also pretty too light. So,
Yeah. But it's actually better than
logo is
the model
better,
era
yeah,
one.
the
So we're
logo
gonna stick
better.
him right in between that and the Hornby. Boom, right there. Okay, this break fan too.
Actually, it's hard to tell on the screen, but I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure that the CGI one is actually painted darker.
Mm. All right, let's just check our comments
I
here.
learned that the Hornby salt vans are just a redressed Hornby troublesome truck. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I
Yeah.
didn't see anyone as good as. I wish they. Yeah, that's it. That's all.
Yeah. All right, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
Generic ass brake van.
Yeah, this
Kind of
is-
sucks.
Yeah, it's not that great. It's a C model.
Kind of crazy that the paint job can
Yeah.
elevate.
In fact, yeah, I think that's the first spot where I put it right there.
Sure.
All right, the kettle van. Honestly, it is weathered. So
It's honestly not that bad.
yeah, I give them credit
It's
for
weathered,
that.
and being longer makes it look more like the show ones, in my opinion. I think it's better than the Bachmann one for sure.
Yeah.
I honestly think a train of those looks way better than the Bachmann one.
Yeah, we'll stick it higher up. In fact,
I would put it.
maybe even like
I feel like it's more accurate than the express coaches, personally.
and it's weathered too, to their credit. Maybe
Yeah.
right below Scruffy or right above Scruffy, maybe actually.
Probably above the milk and fuel tanks, in my opinion.
You really think so? Okay.
Yeah, I mean it.
In fact, oh yeah, above
It
Mr.
looks
Jolly
just like
too.
those
Right here, I
plain
think it's a good
brown
spot.
ones. Don't
Yeah,
you
yeah.
think?
Definitely.
From season 2.
That's a good spot for it. All right, the circus fan, honestly, to their credit, they did some pretty cool loads, and they are resin. So I'm going to
But
rank those pretty high.
those loads look totally like plonked on there. Like the wagons are completely wrong.
It's
the-
true.
The problem I have with the wagon is that it's a really, really modern type of wagon. So it
Yeah.
looks really, really out of place to me. And they folded like all the stakes down. The load doesn't really look like it sticks on
Mhm.
there. Unfortunately, that's going to be no.
Probably at the bottom of A tier. Yeah.
I would keep it in B tier, and that's generous for me.
Okay.
Yeah, right there is fine.
Right here. Yeah.
Fine.
And the same thing for the other one. Probably about
I
the
think
same.
that one at least that one like kind of looks more like it belongs on that flatbed.
Mhm.
Whoa. Okay. Whoa.
A little bit.
Why did you just drag it all the way up there?
No. Yeah. Let's see.
But again, really the wrong type. But I do think it's better. Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, they're pretty close.
All right, guys.
It's kind of weird that one of them is the season 4 one, and one is the later one.
Alright.
These are the kind of the cheapy.
Yeah, we've got the Hornby and the Hornby open wagons, which aren't as accurate as the Bachmann. Actually, we have the red open wagon, which is actually very accurate
Oh,
too.
yeah, I
we're
love
gonna
that
we're
one.
gonna put that all the way up by the blue open wagon because it is
Yeah.
truthfully
That in person, that looks super duper nice and
Yeah.
crisp.
right below, right here. It's good.
Yeah.
And
The
then
fact that you could make the like Edward in the mail train.
yeah, absolutely. The salt van. I know we're kind of going out of order here, but I just want to do the ones I feel very confident about. These salt vans, I think,
Salt vans are good.
are good.
I
Yeah,
really like the color of the roof is nice.
that too. We're gonna put, I
Okay.
think, right here because
Wow.
the only thing that's inaccurate is that one bar in the chassis, right?
Yeah.
That shouldn't be there. So we'll do
Alright.
that.
Man likes his salt. I mean, I do really like.
All right.
I
Man
have.
likes
I
his salt.
honestly have like fond memories of like looking at the salt van and being like, this is so accurate. Like I need it. But you got to
All
play
right.
those.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more, guys. Here we
Can I
go.
get mine out the way? Can I get
Yes.
mine out
Oh,
Okay.
please join back
Hi.
in. Yeah, it's fun. You're coming back in, man.
the way? Yeah. So the open carriage, I'm
Oh.
gonna put that in A.
Yeah.
Fine.
An
I'm fine
A
with that.
and or S tier.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
that's a
not
good
go
spot right there.
crazy.
Right there's
Nah,
good.
let's go crazy. Let's go wild.
No. This is good. Right here is
Uh-huh.
good.
You know.
This is
I
a
mean,
good spot.
it is pretty accurate. I feel like it's a little big.
Yeah,
But
it
I'd
is.
have to see it behind Edward.
Yeah, and it's also a little strange that like the NEM pockets, like I think they're just.
Yeah, I think
like-
they have like ulterior motives.
Yeah.
That's bizarre.
Yeah. So it goes. That's a fair spot at the towards the top of A.
Yeah.
All right, the cargo car. Honestly, I don't think it's necessary. Honestly, that was a bit of a weird product. Where do you think you should put that? D.
It does look pretty cheap being totally unpainted.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
it's no worse than Scruffy's ironwork being unpainted because it kind of looks like the garbage trucks for Whiff.
Okay.
So I would put it
Honestly,
like-
okay. All right. There's no way troublesome truck number 3 is higher than the cargo car. All right. So we'll put it right here.
I don't think troublesome truck number 3 is higher than the Hornby mail car, personally.
Dude, it has a good face. All right. It has to just for that. It deserves to be somewhat higher.
Do you not count the whole like body? Is that like?
Yeah,
Me?
this isn't the face tier list. This is a wagon.
Do you
tier
not
list.
count? The
I'm
whole
I'm
body,
counting all
like-
factors, and the face honestly is very, very good. All right. It's no different
Whatever.
with the spiteful brake van in a way, right? We have him all the way up here with the perfect season 2 face. Yet the paint scheme also is not 100% if we're going model era props.
It's not 100%.
All right, man.
Not 100%. I'm agreeing with you. It's just funny.
Okay.
I'm agreeing.
All right, let's skip ahead to Toby's museum coaches, which are gonna be
Those
put
are
together.
honestly-
These are terrific. S
those are-
tier.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Those are S tier,
The
honestly.
They're
detailing on them.
technically not the right shape, but
There was never.
they did listen to fans.
There was
Yeah.
never a composite though, like which is funny.
Yeah, but we all wanted that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put it right at the bottom of S tier. I think that's a fair spot. Okay. The well wagon. I know I'm skipping to the end here, but
Is that?
Yeah.
Is it
that
accurate?
it actually is pretty accurate, to be honest, to the prop,
I mean,
to their
it's-
credit. So just for that, it's going to be A tier.
I think those
Yeah.
gaps aren't in the real prop. You
Yeah.
know the gaps.
Yeah,
behind
yeah.
the Thingy.
I'd put it
I mean, it's cool. It's cool.
maybe like right
I think-
here. I think it is.
I
No.
don't know if it's better than the fuel tanker and the milk tanker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
All right, that's a good spot.
I mean, it is just a repaint.
Mhm.
Pretty simple one.
Okay.
The coal car, I feel like, is one of the better reused
Mhm.
What's that from?
wooden railway, I believe. Because wasn't it with
Yeah.
that?
We'll stick
Set.
it around the same vicinity as the Hornby one.
Yeah, but it does have
So,
a load.
Yeah, so it'll be right above it. I think that's a fair
Yeah.
spot. All right, this one we already did. That's an extra, so neglect that. The soda.
I like the salt van.
Yeah.
At least it's a one of those weird ones that makes sense.
Hmm.
So for that alone, I think it should be like,
B
No.
tier.
well, it could be, and like it's one thing that I like about it is that they went through the trouble of like adding the little numbers and tonnage,
Yeah.
which they don't usually do for.
Sure.
Well, they don't usually do that for the made up ones.
Mhm.
So for that, I would put it like, I guess like above Old Slow Coach, maybe above, yeah,
Okay.
down.
All right. Okay.
The
Okay.
RF
see.
container wagon.
Yeah. Why do they even call it that? They should just call it a conflat or a
Yeah.
one plank wagon or something.
That thing's too
Yeah.
boring
That
for me.
title
Like, being
low-key.
real.
But it is accurate, to be
Yeah,
fair.
but it's,
So
like, boring.
it is. But just for the accuracy, we'll stick it maybe
Whoa.
in the same vicinity. Yeah, like we'll stick it like right here, honestly.
Better than the express coaches.
In accuracy, yeah, it is. It is. So that's why it's up
Okay.
here.
I mean, it's
But it doesn't. But it's not weathered, so I think the Hornby
What
cattle
is
wagon's a little
that
bit higher.
really in reference to? Because
Just
like,
any of the conflats you see in the show that are black or brown. Sorry, that's not it.
What?
Sorry.
Wait, no, you're good. What?
I'm-
Racist. What?
No, just the way I said it.
I'm just trying to remember one, and I'm like, the one from Percy's, the left luggage is like reddish brown.
Right. No, but like I'm talking about even the model series when
Well,
you see them in the
I know, I'm
background.
just trying to think of one.
Dude, they're all over the place in the classic series, like season 2, 3, 4. They're all over the place.
No, those are different. Those ones are different.
All right, but it's pretty close.
The ones in
honestly.
season 2 are literally just wagon chassis.
Is it
without
any others
tops.
left?
Yeah. It's pretty close. All right, let's just wrap this up. Let's
Yeah.
see. Where do we put the
Do you want
Hornby
to talk
blue
about
and
your
white?
stupid cattle wagon It's not even in here.
Oh, this one.
No,
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
Ma-
So this guy's. Oh yeah, I should tell you.
because I
People
don't
watching.
even know.
I'm
This-
not even gonna
this-
rank this one because y'all.
Yeah, the fact that we're ranking canceled items is really
is
not-
wild
All right,
to me.
But to be fair, this is actually an amazing product that unfortunately did not see the light of
we
day.
don't know if it's an amazing
Because
product.
we had some concept art that we could not see of McColl's cattle wagon announced in 2017, if you guys remember. And this is just a placeholder, a Bachmann UK cattle wagon, which actually is very accurate. And just for that, this actually, if it were to happen, remember we're being hypothetical here. It goes, it's not stupid. It goes above the GWR cattle wagon.
What's next week? We're gonna put Santa Claus in here. Like I'm
Yeah.
gonna, like,
Oh my God, Hatton's has a listing.
Oh,
See that?
yeah.
It's on Hatton's, guys. Just go over to
Yeah.
Hatton's.
Absolutely.
It's hattons.co.uk. HATTONS.
In my opinion, this cattle wagon, even though I understood what they were trying to do, it's a D product because it was
Yeah, it's
that.
kind of giving like a factory error, right?
vibes.
So
Yeah,
at least put it with the milk tanker. That's like the same deal, like inaccurate.
right there. All right, the cream utility wagon. I mean, it's cool. It even has like that
Well,
extra
it's
stripe.
It has one stripe, but it should have two.
Okay,
And
but I like the effort. It's probably in the
See.
same vicinity as what do you call it?
it's also,
The
I mean, yeah, it
the
doesn't have
mail
the right
car.
number of wheels. So
goes right there. I think
Mm,
it goes higher than the mail. You think?
no. It's probably worse than the
really
brown one. I mean, they're really indistinguishable.
Okay, we'll stick it right there. All right, the gray weathered vent fan. This one is weathered, but it is the wrong tooling. That's the
I don't even
problem.
think it's weathered like
That well.
I mean, it's weathered fine, but it doesn't look like something from the show.
Oh,
They
okay.
probably use the
Right here,
same
maybe.
like Hornby tooling, if you know what I mean. Like they
Oh
probably
well,
just-
absolutely.
Yeah.
and they just like stuck it.
All right,
Oh,
the last two
box.
ones are kind of like nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. So I mean, the red
don't
one
think
actually is going to be a little bit higher because the paint scheme's a little more accurate, but
yeah.
the tooling is slightly off. That's the problem. So they're probably in the same vicinity as Scruffy, wherever the Hornby Scruffy is. It's probably a fair place.
Yeah.
to Put it right below Hornby Scruffy.
Okay, well then the blue one is worse than the express coaches.
No, it's still pretty good because they got the overall idea right. I think it's just the shade of blue is
Wait,
slightly
whoa,
off.
it's too high.
Wherever Scruffy is, there we go.
Oh my God, we did it.
We actually did it, but actually some of these, like this, honestly, this can go in D tier. To be
Yeah. I
honest
don't
with you.
like it. Wait, let me look up if it
In
has
fact,
buffers.
all of these can be. These can
No, I
all
don't
be in
think
D
it
tier.
does.
This can be in D tier, and this can be in D tier.
No,
Yeah.
it does not have buffers. But doesn't Pico? Maybe they just do it for their coaches, but like for some
This
of
can go
them,
here.
they'll make like the Taliclan version
this can
that
go
does
here.
have buffers, and some that don't. But I guess those were never on it.
All right, guys, we actually did, and we have this extra scrap wagon. Apologies, that was my
Christian
mistake.
messed up twice, and I messed up once.
Yeah, but I had more products doing Bachmann. You did Hornby. Anyways,
Wasn't that far.
so this is the list, guys. We actually made it in how long? 2 hours. Just over 2 hours, which is actually not bad. It's about what we did last time, right?
I have no clue.
In fact, I think we did longer last
Well,
time.
we definitely had more to say about the end.
Yeah. All right, we have way comments here, so we're gonna just take a look what we got here. Anything we missed?
I have a migraine.
Oh yeah, I think we're all tired.
Zone agreed. Is that it? Yet they still haven't done Gordon's special. Yeah, that's true. I don't know why they won't do that.
It's a good point.
The diesel
One of
engine
these
on
days.
the flatbed.
Stay
I don't know if
tranquilo,
they're gonna
my
do that.
friends. That's all you gotta say.
I'm on Christian's side. What was that about?
When Christian
No
said, you
one's
see,
ever said that ever.
talking about John said that in the last stream a few times. I agree with Christian.
Wait. Victoria being what?
Victoria in blue. I don't know what that's all about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love the Hornby Cattle
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, it's good. Respect for the niche wagons. All right, guys.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in. For those of you who did not see this live, I'll put this up next.
I'm sorry.
I'll save it to the stream. No worries.
and I don't have
um,
bad breath either.
Yeah, sure.
I had to
but
give Christian a nice
stay
shave
tuned
before
for yeah.
this.
Stay tuned for some nice screenshots. All right. We will be posting this in the chat. No ifs, ands, or buts. This is the official list. I'm gonna scroll through again. In fact, it's so big that we are gonna have to
Except
do.
that second troublesome truck number 7 we have to replace with what was it again?
Oh my god, I don't even remember. Oh yeah, was the other? Actually, one thing we're missing is the second anniversary van.
How did you forget that?
So we're gonna. All right, so let me actually put that. Yeah, I forgot the second anniversary van, so we're gonna.
Well, I actually think the second one
this,
is
yeah.
terrible. Like,
Yeah.
it should not be next to a terrible.
All right, well, we're gonna put it right there, just in the interest of time. All right, but yes, this is our S tier. These are the actual goated products, which I think is absolutely fair. Everything else is down here.
Wait, go back up to A.
Yeah.
At least it's pretty even.
Yeah.
Yeah,
flat car with paint drums by far is the best, no doubt. That definitely belongs at the top. The mail car is great. Henrietta's great. Coal wagon with load is great. The Defuse, it's great. I mean, can you believe that one of the latest announcements is in the top 5 rolling stocks? That's pretty amazing.
That's how it was with the other tier list too, if you remember. A lot of the
Yeah.
newer Bachmann, like Sir Handel was in the top tier last time too.
Yeah,
remember?
but the other 4 are like old OG products. That's
Oh,
the
yeah,
funny
sure.
thing,
Yeah,
you know. But you know, a lot of narrow
Oh.
gauges up here too, which is nice to see. And Toby's museum
Nice
coaches were
range.
great. So, yeah, Bachman's definitely on their game with rolling stock. So hopefully they'll keep it up. I mean, just don't cancel stuff, and you know, do things that are kind of just, you know, cut down versions with the same exact paint
I
scheme.
mean, can you just imagine
Break
like
fan.
imagine like scroll down.
Yeah.
Imagine, I don't know, having a layout, being a kid, and it's like this is your selection of wagons at the bottom. I don't know.
Yeah, not the
Mining
most enticing.
wagon, we hate you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's all the way at the bottom, right? Yep, absolutely.
I still think whatever. All right.
All right,
going to
guys,
bed.
we're going to bed very soon.
Yeah, those two are going to bed.
Thanks for tuning in. Have a great night, and see you next time. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Meh.